streaming. I'm sorry, Nina. I was raiding. I had to get you some dubs, you know? Gotta make it up for the barn folks. I need to get another person to play the account and raid. Like we need more people. More people that are down the raid. All right, I hope I'm not so laggy today. Did I not ask Gankboy? Dude, I don't think Gankboy's gonna be that active. I need somebody that knows how to raid and is active. I think Gankboy will just end up losing us more elixirs than it's worth. I asked Darkwing, but he didn't do it. Don't I get bored of pay to win games? No, because I spent $300 on it. Everybody else spent like $20 to $50. I spent $300, so why would I get bored? I'm shitting on them. Forrest didn't want to do another one. Hey man, you spend 200 on him. Like, some of them actually like play well. Like, you know, I play the game and they play well, and then they don't kill me. And I send them a message. I'm like, sorry, you didn't spend enough money. Bye. Unlucky. I'm the same person lecturing people about money. Yeah, but I got paid to play. So, like, even though I spent $300 on the game, I made more from the sponsorship. I made like over 1,000 on the sponsorship. I mean, Joy Boy would probably know how to raid. I mean, dude, Hey, everybody. Good morning. Or afternoon. It's 5:30. I went looking at some houses, or sorry, apartments today, not houses, my bad. All I gotta say is, goddamn, that place sucked. Back to the drawing board. I guess I'll go next week. I give you prizes and channel points. Bro, that's the problem with like playing these pay-to-win games. Dude, like, I want to quit. 100% I want to quit, but I want to get people that will, like, play my account to fuck the enemy. Can I make Emery's? Yeah, you can use Emery's now. And if you want to add, if you like leveled up and you want to add talents, you can ask me what talents. I can't believe you leveled the defense instead of the move speed. The whole point of Emery's is move speed. Don't add any more points because we don't have another free reset. I used it to get the points. You always do defense on the bottom. You should always do move speed, brother. Like, think about it, dude. If you're playing League of Legends, do you buy a pair of boots or do you buy cloth armor? Right? You talk about RuneScape but never played it. Would I recommend it to new players? Ooh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The Call of Duty sponsorship's over, Mickey. Thanks for trying it, brother. I saw you in the Alliance. Yeah, it's kind of unfun right now anyway. I just want to get like some semblance of revenge. The game does suck my time. I want somebody else to have their time sucked. Do I still teach in Korean now? Like, I need to find at least 3 more people. If a game feels like work, is it really a game? Well, okay, it's not about the game feeling like work. It's about me getting my revenge. I could ask Zeke. Dude, there is no way I let Zeke play. But you got a job? Nice, bro. What kind of job is it, Mickey? League exists in 10 years? Yeah, probably. Hey, we got a diamond player in this game. Let's go. Dude, this account, I'm telling you, this account went from like piss tier elo and like no games at all. I wish I could see the OP. I could actually see the op.gg. vn.op.gg. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. VN1. Holy fuck. Dude, this new system is so bad. I'm so bad, Dave's so bad. Cows. So there's a hashtag cows. So fucking Fat High literally named the account I'm so bad and put a hashtag cows on it. Motherfucker. All right, let's see. So before we start playing Yi, god damn, I don't have any history of that. Let's see what rank we were. So before Yi, we were sitting in Silver 4. Silver 4, and then within how many games? 40 games. 40 games I went from Silver 4 to Platinum 2. And I'm not even like trying hard. I have like a 70% win rate. It's actually insane how fast you can climb. Why even be alive in 10 years? I hope so. Uh-oh, looks like my ping's still spiking. Y'all lost the game. Hell yeah, brother. Yo. Thank you for the 100 bits, Nina.
When you get another COD sponsorship, you should ask for a kickback every time one of us spent money.
Right? No shit. Dude, I'm kind of irritated that they didn't reimburse me for the full amount. It was like 280 bucks. I only got reimbursed for like 100 of it. Like, I feel like, I mean, come on, like, just give, it's not even that much. Just give me my fucking money back. Especially the amount of money they make from the people that play. Am I anxious about not passing my gene pool before dying? Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really give a fuck anymore. I used to give a fuck. Now I don't give a fuck, dude. I don't feel like having a little banshee sitting here screaming at me.
Master is an eternal student.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Hitting me.
I saw some dude on Reddit was getting mad at people like, you guys are so selfish for wanting an area where there's no children screaming. And it's like, I don't know, if I'm paying for something, if I'm at a fucking Pilates class and I'm doing Pilates and somebody brings their kid and they're jumping up and down like on a fucking Pilates thing while I'm trying to focus on it, yeah, I find that annoying. I'm sorry I'm being selfish, but I fucking paid to do some Pilates. Get your fucking kid out of here and stay at home. Fuck, I don't know what to say. Get a fucking babysitter or don't do Pilates. I don't know. Fuck, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm selfish. Like, fuck. Yeah, I mean, my problem isn't with kids. My problem are with the kids that, like, aren't well behaved. And I literally said that. I don't even know why I argue with a random Redditor. I said, you know, dude, my problem's not my kids. It's with bad behaved kids. Well, you know, you can't control kids. So, you know, or some shit like that. I didn't even answer. Fucking. I wasn't a little shit when I was young. Fucking, my fucking nephew isn't a little shit. My niece isn't a little shit. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I can understand, like, you take them onto an airplane because you had to get them somewhere. I get it. But why the fuck are you bringing them to Pilates? Imagine arguing with a Redditor. Dude, I don't know. Like, I'm starting to feel like maybe I have shit takes. Because, like, I feel like so many of the things that are just so absolutely stupid get upvoted. Like, for example, in League of Legends, there's a fucking thread about all chat. And somebody's like, yeah, we should just, like, disable all chat to reduce toxicity, right? That's the TLDR of it. And he got fucking downvoted. And I'm like, dude, you're absolutely right. In Korea server, we're the only region without all chat. We haven't had it for years. The toxicity completely went away in terms of, like, cross thing. We don't have mid-opens anymore, and it completely resolved our problem. And I got fucking downvoted. I'm like, okay, well, fuck. Fucking, I guess I'm wrong. I love not having all chat. Honestly, I understand this other point that I'm about to say. I understand people being against it, but the all chat thing, I don't even think there should be team chat. But I understand why people would want it. Okay, I get it. But I don't think there should be team chat. Because, dude, the community ruins this fucking game. Like, dude, this game would be so good without team chat. And you're like, well, you could just mute them. Yeah, but I can't mute my Xayah and my Xerath from sitting there shitting on each other. Right? Like, they're just sitting there in the fountain typing to each other. How the fuck do I mute that? But, yeah, I get it. I understand why some people... Like, that's a point that I understand that people would get. Oh, but I want to talk to my team or whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, I get it. I still think the game would be better without it, but I'm not going to hate on you for wanting that. I knew he'd do it. I actually baited him on purpose because I have Meditate. And I saw Kai wanted some of this.
You have slain an enemy.
God, they're so delicious. This game can max Q at level 3. Feel the difference. Oh, I've done it a few times. It's not that good. It's true you can't control kids, but you shouldn't bring in a place like Pilates. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but the thing is like, even though you can't control kids, I get it. I get it. Like, you kind of can. But you can raise them a certain way to where you kind of expect your kids' behavior. I haven't had kids, so, you know, I'm not speaking from experience here. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, okay, yeah, you know, every once in a while they're going to be a little temper tantrum machine or whatever. If you show, like, remorse, you're like, oh, God, I don't want to deal with this, and you're like, you're trying to somehow get the kid out of the situation, okay, I'll feel bad for you. I'll get it. It depends. It's a lot with the situation. But again, like, when I'm, dude, literally, it's just when I'm at Pilates, I'm sitting here speaking about this Pilates because that's my most memorable one. When I'm at fucking Pilates and your kid's jumping up and down on the thing, you should probably leave your fucking kid at home. I don't know what to tell you, right? Like, I get it. Like, just the biggest problem is that the parents that just don't seem to care. It's not even a kid's issue. It's a parent's issue. 100% it's a parent's issue. Are we talking about Trace New Baby? No. Like, I don't hate kids. I hate the parents that make shitty kids. Like, dude, some of the kids, like, dude, if you find, like, a 5-year-old kid and he is just the smartest goddamn thing out there and he has some kind of interest. Like, when I was a teacher, one of the other teachers brought her kid to school, right? Like, to the thing when it's, like, whatever. And, like, that's one of those situations, like, what the fuck are you bringing your kid here, right? Obviously, they're bringing it because they can't afford daycare. But the kid behaved, and he was very good and very nice, and I had absolutely no problem with that kid. I helped him with English. You know, I played Subway Surfers with him. He was a fucking pleasure. But now if that kid was fucking running around making a bunch of noise and shit, leave that shit at home. I feel like, you know, like, knowing that kid, there's no way that kid would have ever had, like, a temper tantrum or some shit, you know? Like, you could just tell. It's from parenting, man. But yeah, the good kids, the good parents, thumbs up. I'm okay with that one. Like, dude, bring your kid. If you bring your kid to Pilates and they're sitting in the corner, right, and they're on their phone, okay. Sure. But the moment they start interfering and making noises that, you know, fuck up the class for everybody else, I don't see how I'm the selfish one for not liking that. I feel like they're the selfish one for, you know, sitting here fucking with like 8 other people in the class because, you know, they didn't leave their kid at home. Like, if you can't afford daycare, then just do Pilates at home. I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm sorry.
Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Again, like, the only time I think that it ever goes that you do that with the temper tantrum kid is if it's, like, unavoidable. You know what I mean? Gotta move them somewhere. I get it. I fucking hate loud kids on the airplane, but I get it. I understand why they would need to be there. It's annoying, but I'm not gonna be like, you should have left your fucking kid at home, right? I'm not gonna be like that. I had the balls to call my team, like, I mean, dude, I would be more than down to shit talk somebody over a microphone. As a teacher, you've seen a lot. Yeah, me too. I was a teacher for 2 years, and you could just tell which ones are going to be troublemakers and which ones aren't. But, you know, my kids were, like, between 13 and 16 years old. Like, my experience with kids under 10 is rather limited to, like, family and those on-off things. Teach 101s how to use new cars. Yeah. I get it, bro. Is League still worth playing? I haven't played in 2 to 3 years. No, not really. I mean, maybe next season might be good. And do I still play ML? Yeah. I'll be playing an ML game for you soon. Oh. I'll be playing an ML game for you guys soon. That is on my agenda at some given point. Why did I censor myself? You rage like that sometimes. What are you talking about? Like, you know, like when I go out to a place, I don't get all loud and rowdy and, you know, that's why I hate doing IRL. Like, I feel like those rowdy kids are the kind of people that have no problem doing IRL and getting up in other people's faces and shit. Like, there's a way of doing it, you know, with respect and stuff. But yeah, anyway, as I said, like a lot of my takes I feel like are unpopular with people. So, you know, I try to be as unbiased as possible. So when I sit here and I look and it's like, you know, I get downvoted on one of my opinions, maybe my opinion's wrong. I mean, I still have that opinion, but, you know, I do some self-reflection. Like all chat. People actually think they want all chat. All right. All right. You keep it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think there should be all chat in, like, normal games. Remove that shit in ranked. You know what I mean?
An enemy has been slain.
It's a ranked problem. I don't know if Korea even has all chat in normal games. It's just like, why do you even need to talk to the enemy in all chat? A lot of people think the Earth is flat, but it doesn't make it a good or true thing. Yeah, but the thing is if somebody posted the Earth is flat, they would get downvoted, right? The good and opinion / fact would get upvoted. I'm assuming that I'm not getting botted because I said, like, hang on, Graves is coming. I gotta think carefully. I'm assuming that people aren't, like, botting me because I said, you know, all chat's bad. Why is Malzahar running from me? Lol. Like, sometimes you have to sit and self-reflect, and it's like, if a lot of people disagree with me, maybe I don't have the right opinion.
An enemy has been slain.
Like, for example, I have an opinion that a lot of you guys will probably disagree with, and I know you'll disagree with it. But, you know, when I was frequently flying, and I had absolutely no carry-on at all, I feel like I should be able to just get up and walk out of the plane instead of sitting there for 10 minutes waiting for the people in front of me. Like, I get it. I understand why there has to be order. I get it. Because if there's no order, everybody gets stuck, there's chaos, whatever. I literally have nothing. I get up and I walk out. But instead, I have to sit there for 10 minutes.
Your team has destroyed.
That's what I get for not being rich, I guess. If I was rich, I wouldn't have to deal with that.
I I will show you the path.
But I get it. Like, I understand the opinion that people should do it in order. Because yeah, I honestly think it would be a really cool airline policy if they're like, hey, you don't have any carry-on, get up and get out of the plane right now. And then everybody without carry-on just gets up and they just walk out. Dude, that would be, like, why not? Like, imagine how much time you would save, like collective human time you would save with that policy. Am I fucking crazy here?
Shut down.
Like imagine. Like, they don't have to get up and get their bag. And I understand, you know, people hate when people rush out and people get up. Like, dude, it grinds my gears when, like, the airplane is, like, in movement and you're supposed to keep your seatbelt on and everybody's getting up to get their carry-on. They're in a hurry, right? But that's the kind of thing that I think is, like, that's not good. Because that creates chaos. And I agree, chaos is not good. We should be letting people that have no luggage go first. It shouldn't be where you're placed in the plane. It should be based on whether you have luggage or not. Like, think about it. Think about how much time you would save. But I think a lot of people disagree with me on that, so I just accept that for what it is. But the thing is, you guys also, you have to keep in mind that I fly internationally a lot, right? So, like, people with domestic flights, you might have a different opinion to me. The thing is on those international flights, there's a lot more people. And there's also 2 lanes, and I feel like there's more aisle space as well. You know what I mean? So I think a lot of people that would disagree with me on that are probably more familiar with domestic flights. Because international flights are pretty different. Wow, Jesus. When it comes to, like, I don't do domestic very often, but I remember doing a domestic USA flight. And, like, those planes are pretty small, so you don't have to wait as long. And the aisles are pretty narrow. You took a flight from Korea to Thailand, he was in the very back, and you could have instantly left. Right? You know what I mean? But dude, don't say that out loud. People are going to get angry at you. Like, I literally, the plane, dude, I was on this one plane, and the plane stopped. I had absolutely nothing. It stopped. The button seatbelt sign was off. I got up, and I tried to get to the front instantly. I have nothing. And some guy sticks out his hand and fucking stops me. Don't you have any manners? Manners for what? How the fuck am I impeding you in any way? What the fuck am I doing to you? And then guess what? I had to sit there. I sat there for a really fucking long time waiting for everybody to get their shit. I even had to wait for that guy to get up and fucking grab his bags and put them down and then sit there. It's fucking great. I hate airline etiquette. It just feels like a complete lack of common sense. But I do understand the other thing. If you change it beyond that, something that's easy to understand, there's a lot of stupid people in the world and it's going to create problems. Because, like, if you're like, okay, well, if you don't have a carry-on, then you can leave instantly. Then you're going to have people that have carry-ons that are trying to get into that because they got their carry-on really quickly, and then it creates chaos. I get it, but I still think it's a stupid policy. That's why I say I try to be open-minded about these things. But I never bring carry-ons, and I'm just fucking tired of waiting for people. I'm perfectly happy to wait if I have a carry-on. Perfectly happy. I will sit there, and I will wait until it's my turn for days. There you go, bud. Enjoy. I approve when I can't do that. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's like the argument against what I said. Am I to Karen or was that guy to Karen?
Rampage.
I mean, it essentially he got up and he stopped me. And I said, that's really dumb, but okay. And that was how that interaction went. Name of the song. This is Post Malone. Congratulations. I try to be as reasonable as possible with people. I really, really do. And sometimes I don't hit the mark. I get it. I mean, I don't think he's necessarily a jerk. The thing is when you're brought up a certain way, those values are embedded in you, and you continue with that. I mean, God knows, that guy probably, I don't know, he probably lives life by some strict regiment or some shit. Who knows? I'm not one to judge. Chop that arm off. Waiting for 40 golden base. Dude, honestly, it would have been worth it for the Gunzu's Rage Blade. But we ended up winning anyway. Yo. Do I feel resentment for Redditors who mass downvote me? No. When I see I'm mass downvoted, I'm just like, oh, another reminder that people's opinions differ from mine. And I move on. If I can think of a way to ship all the stupid people to Earth in another dimension, I'm all for it. I get it. Mickey, I 100% understand. I personally believe that if you don't have any bags, you should be able to run to the front, but I understand why there's order to it. And I get that's because people have a hard time working together. I understand. I move with that. I think, okay, so the problem is the one where that guy stopped me, that was on a domestic flight, right? So I probably, like, I on the international flights, I've never been stopped for rushing to the front, right? If I don't have a carry-on for some international flight. Because, again, the flights are different. I think, like, when you're in a domestic flight, the aisles are so narrow that me rushing to the front might interfere with people that are getting up to get their bags. I get that. Because the doors aren't open immediately. But with an international flight, there's so much room that the people that go to the front aren't taking up the space of the people that need to get their bags. What in a hurry for? I have shit to do, dude. You think I'm flying for fun? I fly for business. I don't remember the last time I flew for fun. I remember I was in Russia. I was in Russia for like 2 weeks. I didn't look at anything. Literally nothing. Was it 2 weeks? Maybe it was 3 weeks. I don't remember. Just all work. Work. That was the first time I flew. In 2009, I flew to Korea. My first ever. Yeah, and like on top of that, yeah, your international flights are more than 10 hours. Typically. I mean, I don't think there's a problem with staying up. Again, I understand why people do the things I do. I get it. Do I know no new items on PvE? They're shipping it. I'm playing PvPH server. I mean, it's important to read the mood of the plane as well and see what the people are like and look at your position. Right, you need to be socially aware. It's kind of like those people that stand on the left side of an escalator. Are you guys familiar with this? Like, I don't know. Maybe this is, I don't know. Maybe it's a Korea thing. Left escalator with people. All right, we're going on a thing here. I don't know. Maybe it's a USA thing. So when you have an escalator with people, oh my God, dude, like they're just standing there. A London subway experiment. Please don't walk up. Okay, I'm starting to. You leave one side of the escalator is for walking. The other side is for people standing. People have places to be. People have to catch certain trains. Like some of these subways are like 3 minutes long. Or like the different time between them are like 3 minutes. Oh, dude, it's Zimpang song. This is amazing, but I don't want to listen to it right now. Thank you, Tarkov.
My blade is yours.
Fill the available space on the escalators with people rather than leaving the left side of each step largely empty. Except for the few who choose to march up the mountain. See, I don't agree with that. Maybe it's because, I live in Korea and we don't leave it open. Like, there are people that need to go somewhere. Like seeing all these people just like hugging both sides of the escalator. Like, how can you be so oblivious when people are walking up behind you to go around you? Korean escalator. I mean, it's kind of hard to see if people are like walking on some of these. Can I get a video of a Korean escalator? Escalator in Korea suddenly reverses. Korea subway. Video escalator. All right, here we go. Let's see what this one's all about. Okay, so they're not showing the other fucking side of the escalator. What the fuck is this video? What is this video? Okay, well, anyway, the other side should be empty, my opinion. Wrong. Oh, you just subbed to me, so now I have to look at your op.gg. Bronze 4. Okay, the first thing you did is you lost too many games, and you've been bronze for too many seasons, bro. You're playing normal games instead of just playing ranked games, so, like, by the time you play ranked, you're not feeling competitive or confident anymore. Like, dude, how can I tell you where you went wrong when you don't even play ranked anymore? That's where you went wrong. Like, what the fuck aren't you playing ranked? How can I tell you? I can't tell you anything, bro. You don't play ranked. I mean, what you gotta do is you just keep playing action. Obviously, you're good at them. How's it driving, Korea? It's fine. Do they have motorcycles everywhere? No. It's the same Tokyo, but reverse. So, like, okay. Am I wrong? I mean, some of you guys can't understand because you don't live in, like, Korea. Or I guess somebody said Japan. Okay. Am I wrong for thinking that you leave the left side of the escalator open for people that need to get to their next train, their next connecting train? Like, especially, like, and the thing is like, a lot of people use it. Like, a lot of people walk on the left side. I wish I could show you. Yeah, I don't know. YouTube.com. Hang on, let me look. A Korean escalator subway.
30 seconds until
I got
minions
this.
spawn.
Okay, let's see. 18 injured in Hong Kong malfunction. Jesus Christ, what the fuck's going on there? Do I want to see?
First blood.
Korean subway during rush hour. Okay, let's see the fucking escalator. What the fuck is she doing? Is she gonna fall? Like, you see how they're, like, together and they just, like, stand behind each other so that you can go down the left side? What the fuck is this? Fear on escalators? Jesus. I wish I could actually see, like, a Korean escalator. Pyongyang. Oh, this is North Korea. That one's really full. I think maybe it's just a Korea and Japan thing. Americans are too... that's true. Like, Americans are very much me. Which is kind of ironic, though, because the escalator... I want the escalator to be empty so that, like, I can go up and down the escalator. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like, this looks... like, it's... the escalator's completely full. They don't even care about the people behind them. I wish I could find a Korean escalator, dude. I should just record it sometime. I don't know. And then, like, every once in a while, you have that one person that's standing on the left side of the escalator. And in front of them, like, it's insane. In front of them is absolutely nobody. Because everybody uses it to walk, right? On the left side, there's nobody in front of them. But on the right side, there's like 50 people in front of them. And then behind them are 50 people. And then behind that guy is 50 people. And he's just sitting there, not with no care in the world. And it's like, hey, my train's in 2 minutes. Get the fuck out of my way. And they have no idea. Like, they are just so unaware of all the people that are standing behind them. Like, you can feel the tension. Get tired and playing, keep your posture straight. Thank you. Thank you for the good G thing. You're welcome, brother. You're welcome. I don't know. Like, yeah, I feel like Americans just have too big of opinions. Which is ironic, since I'm sitting here giving my opinion. But, hey, I'm American. I'm allowed to do that. That's why there's stairs. Yeah, but the escalator's faster, bro. Like, there's literally... Okay, what about... So, are you telling me... Hongdae Station.
Do not let your pride blind you.
Are you telling me... Hang on. I just gotta find a picture. Are you telling me that if you have one of these on the ground, a floor escalator, not to use it to walk more quickly, but instead you should walk down the middle? You should stand on this. You stand on this, and you walk down the middle instead of just walking on the floor escalator. Are we gonna argue that? Hey, come on, Nico.
I will show you the path.
Like, dude, you're just gonna have to trust me on this one. If you haven't traveled, if you ever go to Korea or Japan, you will thank the left side of the escalator being open. And yeah, I do use the stairs. Like if I'm traveling, or sorry, if I'm not traveling, if I'm like going to like Seoul, which is like the capital of Korea, because I have to meet somebody, and a bunch of us just got off the train, and the line for the escalator is really long, right? Because I can't get on it. I'll walk up the stairs. Because it's faster to walk up the stairs than to cut through the line to get to the side that people need to walk up. I'll do that.
The focused mind can pierce through stuff.
But walking up an escalator is significantly faster than walking upstairs. Because if it wasn't, then why would you stand on the escalator to begin with?
Before strength.
Why not take a lift and elevator? Because everybody's in the fucking elevator, bro. I don't want to sit in an elevator with like 20 people. And also, you should probably, in my opinion, you save the elevator for like seniors and people that have a hard time walking. I'm perfectly capable of walking myself at this current moment of my life. So I should save the elevator for the people that want it. I sound obsessed with speed. Thank you, Kenny. American bash in chat. Well, I'm American, so I'm allowed to bash Americans. But you gotta admit, are you American, Quinn? You gotta admit, Americans are just different than everybody else.
Isn't it stupid?
We just are. Yeah, right. There's a lot of things to bash everybody for, but Americans they just have more. Right? They just have more. Because Americans are very loud and outspoken, and they're also very popular. Everybody knows about America. Like, if you ask anybody in Korea who's the president of the USA, Joe Biden. You go to anybody else that isn't in, like, Korea. Ask any American who's the president of Korea. I bet like 99% of you guys don't know who the fucking president of Korea is. You want to know why I know that? Because I don't even know who the fucking president of Korea is, and I've been living here for 13 years, 12 years. I don't fucking know. It's Honest Tuesday, guys. Honest Tuesday. They have an interesting way of life. It's just... Oh, shit. Okay, I got worried. It's just like... American... Like, okay, if you go up to an American and you're like... And I'm not saying this is necessarily a bad thing. I'm using it as an example of how Americans are. If you go up to an American and you're like, hey, can you clean this trash? Right? I'm just using it as an example. Okay? I'm not saying it's the right or wrong thing. An American's going to be like, no fucking way. That's not my trash. Fuck you. Right? Okay, they're not going to be like that. But like, some Americans would be like, no, I'm not doing it. It's not my problem. And I'm kind of like that, right? Because I still got that American in me. I'm like, it's not my fucking problem. But if you go up to, like, a Korean, and you're like, hey, could you, like, maybe do it? Like, they would be, I'm not going to say they're all going to do it, but they would be more likely to do it, right? Like, okay, I'll pick it up and I'll do it. Like, you know, like, in America... When you're throwing away your trash, you just fucking put it in a trash bin and it just goes off to a landfill somewhere. You want to know what my fucking apartment looks like? It's a fucking assortment of plastics and vinyl wrappers. I don't know what they're called in English. They're called plastic. Plastic and glass and all that other shit. We have to separate. Every single fucking apartment in Korea basically has to separate their trash. We separate our fucking trash. This small-ass country... Well, like, I don't even know, 1/10 or 1/20th the population of USA is sitting here recycling their trash while Americans just throw their shit away. It's wild. But when I was American, I just threw my trash away. When I was in Vietnam, I'm not going to lie, when I was in Vietnam, I just threw my fucking trash away because they also didn't have any separation. So, hey, when in Vietnam, do as Vietnam does. No, I'm not sitting here saying, oh, America's bad for that. I mean, honestly, would it really hurt people to separate their trash? It's really not that big of a deal. But anyway... That's just America.
The focused mind can pierce.
I'm comparing the homogenic societies to America. Okay, well, I don't know what that... Oh, you mean like there's only one type of people or something like that? Okay, but here's the thing, dude, is I've lived in Korea, so that's what I feel comfortable comparing. Ah, shit. right? Like, obviously, I'm not going to be sitting here and like, well, a Russian wouldn't throw away their trash. They throw away some vodka. I've only was in Russia for like 3 weeks. And I'm not going to be like, well, obviously Vietnam. Okay, I'm going to be honest. I stayed in Vietnam long enough. I kind of saw the shit they did. They also just throw away all their trash. They raid motorbikes everywhere. They literally drive on the sidewalks. They're kind of crazy too. But, yeah. I'm talking from a perspective of somebody that's lived in Korea for 12 years because I live in Korea for 12 years. You know what I mean? After living here, I see so many problems with when I lived in America. Dude, it's a 12-1 game. We are getting shit on. But yeah, after living here, I suddenly see so many problems with America that I didn't see before. And I'm not sitting here, I'm not trying to be anti-American. I'm just explaining the differences between our cultures. Because again, I'm American. Born and raised. I got to say the Pledge of Allegiance every fucking day, or I got detention. I got to see people ruin their lives with meth. I got to see teenage pregnancies up the ass. Yeehaw! We got guns. That was my life growing up. I lived in Indiana, by the way. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be American if I wasn't out there shooting BB guns at the ripe age of 8 and watching my grandma shoot at cats. America, baby. Don't do that, by the way. It's fucking terrible. I can't believe the kind of shit I had to grow up with.
Is an eternal student.
Fucking America, baby. Sounds like Idaho. I mean, that's basically everybody in the middle of America, bro.
Blade and body.
When did we get political in here? We're not political at all. When did we get political? Have we said anything about politicians other than I bet you guys don't know who the Korean president is? There is no politics in here. Don't make it political. We're talking about American culture, American mindset. We're not talking about Trump. We're not talking about Biden. We're not talking about you fucking Democrats and Republicans. It's like, dude, I feel like we got some victimizing going on here. Well, you fucking talking about my politics? No, we don't care. We do not care about you politically.
Do not let your
Oh, it's probably because I was talking about guns. Hey, listen, okay, I grew up using BB guns, okay? Okay, I'm not gonna try to take away your fucking guns. You can chill now. Ah, shit. I literally got detention for not saying the pledge. Eventually, like, once I got to high school, they got more lenient. But, like, even in high school, they forced you to stand up and look at the flag with your fucking hand over your heart. You didn't have to say it because, they couldn't police you to do it because they had to say it themselves. But you still had to, like, stand up and do it. I don't know how it is nowadays in the USA. It's literally just fucking brainwashing, dude. I mean, obviously not everywhere in America is going to be like that. I was in Indiana. Indiana was kind of very patriotic and kind of religious. And also, you guys got to keep in mind, I went to high school after my high school year started in 2004, which was like 3 years after 9/11. So, at that point, like, everybody had fucking American flags everywhere. Right? People were very patriotic. Dude, why the fuck is Zerad legendary? What's going on here? Why is Oriana 6 death? You don't know why you... Yeah, the Americans are very butthurt. What's wrong with teaching kids to have pride in their country? It's not about teaching kids to have pride in their country. It's about forcing kids to have pride in their country, brother. I could not wait to leave that goddamn country. And I did. I fucking got out. Like, there's a difference between teaching kids and giving them detention if they don't say the Pledge of Allegiance. I learned to have pride in my country through history. You go to history, but don't forget, history is written by the victors. And I'm sure an American history book sounds different than the history book of somebody from somewhere else. I'm not sitting here being like, oh yeah, Korea's so much better than USA or whatever. They're different, and I like this more than living in the USA. Yo, thank you, Viceor. I don't hate Americans. I don't hate proud Americans. By all means, go for it. Thank you again, Viceor. But it's just not the kind of life I want. I don't want the kind of life to have like a fucking American flag on my porch and sitting there worshiping my flag every morning. I sound acoustic. Isn't that like some kind of sound thing, bro? Bro, I have you know, my education's very good. Man, I should have went around the other way. Do you think I could kill her? Fuck. She might have Shroud up. I can't catch her voice. I can't catch her. I got that American education. My geography's top notch. It's not getting detention for not saying the flag. It's getting detention for not following the rules. Okay, but why does the rules involve, like, brainwashing? Like, dude, there's a difference between forcing somebody to say the pledge and not talking because you're ruining the education for 20 other people. Like, how can you even compare that? Like, okay, so this guy in my chat right now, he says, you got detention for not following the rules, aka not saying the pledge. So, and then he says, like, what happens if you talk in class? You get detention. Yeah, but, like, talking in class is disruptive and ruins the experience for everybody else. Not saying the pledge doesn't do anything to anybody. Right? I think we need to be more, you know, more contextual here. We have to use the context of the situation. You know what I mean? Well, I mean, America is very big, so it makes sense to move to another country. Or, sorry, it makes sense to move to another state. I mean, I've been all over the USA. I lived in Florida. I was born in Ohio. I mostly lived in Indiana. I was in, what's that place in Arizona? I don't know, Phoenix? Is that it? Or is Nevada? Arizona? Phoenix, Arizona? I don't remember, bro. It's been so long. I lived there for a while, like at least a year. I've been everywhere. Saw it all. Oh, fuck me. I think we're going to lose this, guys. Oh, get me out. Holy fuck. Let's see American play. Yeah, don't worry, dude. That guy has been so hyper brainwashed, he can sit here and recite the entire pledge for you in chat because he had to say it every day of his life, and he grew up believing that that's just the right way to do it. Yeah, I know. I know that, dude, I've heard the thing that American schools are literally made to make factory workers and to make people, I don't know the word for it, like, become good people that follow shit, right? But hey, you know, I can't confirm or deny that. All I can say is I heard that. And honestly, it doesn't sound super far-fetched. It would be nice if education was more about, you know, free exploration and shit. But, you know, I get it. I'm going to be honest, though. I think what education is literally just daycare for the kids because the parents have to go work. Like, I'm not going to sit here and pretend that's why it was made, because I don't know.
An enemy is legendary.
It's an interesting theory, though. Huh. Intriguing. I think we're just going to lose here, huh? You come here to watch Yi gameplay, not here to streamer bashes old country. Yeah, and I went to school to learn, not to sit there and say the Pledge of Allegiance.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Boom, 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 boom.
Shut down. Double kill.
It's 3 lines. You're trying so hard to be counterculture. You don't get it. I was hoping to get an education from public school system. There's my problem. Bro, I was a kid. I had no control over where I went to school at. It'd be nice if my government would give me an equal opportunity to have some kind of good education. Wouldn't it? I think it'd be nice. I didn't get to choose. Like, to sit here and say that, oh, you were hoping to get an education from public school, that's where you went wrong. Oh, I'm sorry I had no fucking money. let me just quit and go to a private school where we don't have to say the Pledge of Allegiance anymore. I wonder if private schools had to say the Pledge of Allegiance. I'm actually curious. I mean, some of them obviously do, but I mean, in general. Let's agree to disagree, bro. I mean, dude, you literally have American in your name, right? You're obviously very super proud of your country, and that's okay. I'm cool with that. Like, it's fine. You can enjoy doing your very American things, and I'm not going to stop you. And I won't even try to stop you, because if I do, we already saw how you are in chat, right? So fortunately, I don't have any desire to stop you either. I hope you wake up. I hope you had a good time saying your pledge today when you woke up. It's a racial slur for a black guy. So you're racist, and you're trying to tell me how I should have behaved when I was growing up. How am I? I'm great, Parker. Thank you. He's saying he's racist with a name that isn't racist. I don't know. Like, dude, I just feel like you shouldn't say that your name is racist as you're sitting here trying to tell me how I should have, like, behaved growing up. Seeing your face when you got to say is racist tells me what you need to know. Talk about brainwashing. Brother, you're trying to paint me as some kind of left-winged, liberal. I know exactly the kind of person you're trying to paint me out to be. But anybody that watches my chat frequently, they know that I'm not that kind of person politically. I don't try to bring politics into this. Like, you are trying to make it something. Like, you're just... You are just as bad as the people you hate. You are doing the exact same thing that they do by trying to make an issue out of a non-issue. And I know what you mean. Well, you're making the pledge a non-issue. No, I'm not saying the pledge is an issue. I'm saying I didn't want to do it. I don't see the need to do it. I'm not sitting here saying those goddamn Americans make me do the thing. I say, I don't understand. It's a discussion. I'm not sitting here saying the people that say the pledge are bad. It's just like, why make me do it? Why not just do it yourself? There's no need for that. Rockefeller said the education system wasn't for learning but to train workers. Oh, was it a Rockefeller quote? I'd have to see. Listen. I didn't go to college to learn how to sit here and get offended on the internet. Okay? Seeing you talk about guns to repulsion, you don't want it to be true. Dude, I'm like fairly confident you're trolling. I literally grew up in the most Republican household out there. We had guns and everything. I literally shot the guns all the time. I am not repulsed by guns, but I don't see the need for guns. But I'm not like, take away America's guns. I mean, they're already out there. There's nothing you can do about them. I don't see why they ever had to be a thing to begin with. But we have plenty. Don't you worry. We also had a lot of meth. It was beautiful. Learning about your country's history is less nice when you're in Germany. Yeah, sometimes I wondered about that. Like, what it'd be like to be German and learn about your history. What about a RAM memory? I have 64 gigs. Respect for not banning him. I mean, dude, I'm not that kind of person. Dude, I literally have no mods in my chat. Like, I feel like he is just painting me as somebody I'm not. Like, I had the most, like, left-winged moderators that were out there. And I completely respect their opinion. They could do what they want, you know, and I support them in everything they do. But they're literally banning people in my chat for the most stupid shit. You know what I mean? And I removed all my moderators. And I moderate my own chat now because I like to have people that have opinions from every side. And I respect people from every side. Like, if I still have my moderators, he would have already gotten banned. But my moderators are gone because I like to let people talk. I think people should be open to listening to each other, and you should just agree to disagree. If the point is so far, if he's so deep into, like, saying the Pledge of Allegiance, that's okay. He's not hurting anybody by saying the pledge. I'm not hurting anybody by saying the pledge. I just don't think it was, like, needed. And yeah, when I was a teenager, I was edgy, and I would specifically not say the pledge to be edgy when I was a teenager. But I was a fucking teenager. My opinions from being 18 are significantly different than my opinions from being 33. I have changed a lot over the years. And nowadays, if I had to say the Pledge of Allegiance, I mean, see, that's the thing. It's like everybody around you is doing it. You ever seen those, like, experiments where everybody else around you is doing it? You feel like you must do it. because that's just how humans are. I would just really like to not do it. I would prefer that I could just sit there and do my work while they enjoyed saying the Pledge of Allegiance together. Let the people that want to say the pledge, as long as you're not hurting anybody. That's it. You sorry he was bad, you would ban him? Faha used to be a moderator. Chat must be slow if I'm giving him so much attention. I just like talking. And honestly, somebody that has a radical opinion gives a lot to talk about. Breaking Bad doesn't work. You got permaban from song request, so I had to make this song. You guys want me to turn on song request? It's sub only, by the way. All right, I'm going to turn on song request for subs. Hang on, let me clear it before you guys request. Oh, God. Okay, it's cleared. Go ahead, request it up. There you go. Get those songs in. I like talking about things on stream as long as I'm not hurting anybody. What is Korean healthcare like? It's great. I like it. My dad passed away because of his lack of healthcare. And I know, like, it was hard to be poor. it was hard to be poor. And I'm not familiar. I have a friend that's in the USA who says he has really good healthcare for really cheap. But as a poor person, I never got to understand how healthcare ever worked. And my dad didn't either. And he passed away because he didn't have healthcare. I'm sure that there's probably good options out there for people to know how to utilize them, but I feel like it's too hard to get good healthcare in the USA. But when I came to Korea, my healthcare was very easy, very simple, very cheap. Even when I didn't have insurance. And then when I did get insurance, it's basically almost free for most of it, right? And then you'll have those people to be like, well, you're paying for less good healthcare or something, right? Like they give you shit healthcare or something. I mean, maybe it's true. I don't know. I don't go to the doctor much. But when I do go to the doctor, I get what I need. I don't even have to book appointments. I remember when in the USA I had to book an appointment, they said like 2 weeks. And it's like I needed something like that day. It was terrible. I went back to Virginia. I lived with Trick 2G for a month in Virginia. And it's like by the time I could go to the doctor, I was already going back to Korea. So but again, I lived in USA for 22 years, and I wasn't an adult for like most of it. When I was an adult was like for 4 years, and even then my dad mostly took care of me there. So I just play video games. Ooh, okay, nice flash, brother. All right, I'm gonna skip this fucking song. All right, guys, request your songs. Healthcare is something that's kind of political. I'm not trying to turn it into something political. I'm not trying to say somebody's right or wrong. I'm just saying there's different ways of looking at it. And personally, I really like Korean healthcare more than I liked American healthcare. American healthcare gave me some issues, but some people did find out ways to make American healthcare work for them. So if it's actually truly a problem for you, maybe do some research and you can make it work for you as well. I mean, that's my way of saying it's shit, but I respect your opinion if you think it's not shit. It works for some of y'all. Some of y'all got it. You all pay taxes for it? Yeah, I mean, of course. You all pay taxes for the healthcare so that you can have the healthcare. I get it, right? Some of your income goes to taxes to get free healthcare. But honestly, I mean, that's how it should be. But the world's not perfect. Like, you can sit here, you can look at the USA, and you can be like, oh, they spend all their money on war and blah, 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 right? That's the first thing that people say. Stop spending so much money on military, war, and spend it on healthcare and your citizens or whatever. But the thing is like, USA is in a position where their military and their military spending is what makes the world a better place in general. I know. And then people are going to be like, how can you say it's a better place when they're doing blah, 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 blah. Yeah, they do some bad things, right? But because the fact that a country is just so far ahead of everybody else, if that country has somewhat good intentions, again, I'm not saying they're perfect, right? Then it does keep structure and rule that we otherwise wouldn't have. And if they weren't spending that income, somebody else would. And you have to think, would you rather have it be the USA or would you rather have it be somebody else, right? So it's a really complicated issue when it comes to like where your tax money is spent. But you should sit back and you should look and you should be like, okay, there's a reason they're spending what they're spending. You know what I mean? Yeah, and then, of course, you know, there's the insurance companies. I mean, when you think about, like, how insurance companies function, at the end of the day, and by the way, I'm not an expert in any of this, so please make your own opinions and do your own research, right? I'm just speaking out my ass here, just from my thinking and my thoughts. Remember, you can always do your own research. Like, insurance will not ever want to be in your benefit. The way that insurance makes money is by taking money from the people that don't need it, right? So at the end of the day, the insurance does not have your interest at heart, and they want to try and prevent you from taking advantage of your insurance, right? Just something to think about. That's how they make money. A lot of America's economy relies on it too. Yeah, absolutely. Right? And those are all things that you have to think about. You can't just be like, oh, you know, America spend money military, bad, put it in healthcare. Right? There's reasons that they do what they do. Because it's just kind of how it is. And yeah. And it's okay. It's okay. Respect each other. Everybody's so divided on things. And that's just how humans are. Ring VN toxic, bro. It's just Ring VN laggy. But yeah, you can still get insurance in Korea. Like, I have government insurance, right? But it's very cheap and very easy to get. I also have private insurance, but my private insurance was significantly cheaper than my government insurance. Or sorry, than I would have gotten in the USA, right? So I have insurance that covers me and my body parts, or certain body parts, you get to choose it. I had something that covers me for 80 years, and you just pay in installments based on how old you were, right? And I got that out of the way. Now I have my insurance. I don't have to pay on insurance like that anymore. But I still have to pay, like, government insurance, but the government insurance is very cheap. I don't know, like, that's the thing is I don't know exactly how Korea taxes work. I'm not sitting here saying that, like, the way that Korea does the healthcare is the best or the way they do their taxes because, again, I don't know exactly how they work, especially when you consider that I have to pay for Korean insurance. And if they're taking it out of taxes, then why do you have to pay for the insurance separately? I don't know how that works. I just know that I really like going to the doctor in Korea, and it's very cheap for me as well. So I have 2 insurance. I'm not broke. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't even have to make payments on my other insurance anymore because it's all paid off. So, like, my insurance is good until I'm 80, and I don't have to pay for it anymore. And that's my like serious insurance. Like if I get cancer or something like that, right? I do. I live in Korea. I've lived in Korea for like 12 years. I'm American that lives in Korea. I knew we were going this route, Belveth. Uh-oh. What do I do, guys? What do you guys think? Get me out of here. Ooh, boink. See ya, loser. See ya. I got level 2 meditate. What are you guys going to do? Ow, fuck. Okay, well, I didn't really have much of a move for that one, did I, boss? We tried. 7% of your income goes to healthcare. Great to know. I tried to look at the Korean tax brackets to better understand them, but I could not really understand them. Do I like dinosaurs? I do. It's better to have it and not use it. True. I agree. How did my house hunt go? I did not really like the area. I'm not going to move there, I think.
An enemy has been slain.
Adds life. Better light next time. Thank you. What kind of ammunition do I use when house hunting? Okay, but you guys understand that I don't hate Americans, right? As I am American, and I don't hate American culture. I just want to get that out there. I just think that the style and the behavior It's just not something that I'm really super comfortable living around nowadays. But again, it also it depends on where you live as well. Like, I feel like if you know an American, like knowing an American and hanging out with an American is very nice, right? But like, in general, I don't like random Americans, I guess. You know what I mean? Like Americans that I don't know. But after you get to know them, they're very nice. Like, your American friends are very good. I love American friends. Judging something does not mean you hate it. That's great. I'm glad you guys know that I do not hate America. As I am American myself, and I am not getting rid of my American citizenship, and I do like having my American passport. Thank you very much. Yeah, so America always wants a cut of their taxes. I have a tax guy do all my stuff, but yeah, the TLDR is America wants their taxes. I do hate Zanya's. America isn't her favorite. No one is. Exactly. I mean, America has her own ups and downs. You'd move out of America if you wasn't broke. Yeah, that's what I tried to do, and I did it. I was broke as fuck. So here's how I escaped America. Which, by the way, I have those moments where I kind of want to go back. Because it does have some of its really good points. But I honestly, I don't think I'm ever going to live in America again. I just don't think I will. Also, this guy's the top laner, and he killed me in bot. So the way I escaped America is to teach in a foreign country. All you have to do is be an English speaker from any area that speaks English, so America. And you have to have a 4-year degree. Oh, shit. Oh, God, I'm lagging too hard. Dude, look at my... Oh, my ping's kind of chilling. Alright, well, we stopped him from taking the rift, I guess. So what I did is I decided I wanted to go to Korea to do game development. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of a weeb growing up, but I ended up deciding not to. Do Japanese things because when I told you I was edgy when I was a teenager. I wanted to do some kind of like culture that other people weren't really doing. And at the time, like K-pop wasn't really a thing. It was, but it wasn't at all international. And so I decided on Korea, and then it kind of aligned that like Korea does game development, right? Those StarCraft days, all the MMOs were from Korea. So I wanted to do Korea so that I could move to Korea, become a game developer, and do something game development related. And in order to do that, so I realized that applying to jobs from the USA wasn't really working because they don't want to fly you out there. But if you teach English in another country, you can do that. So I got my 4-year degree. My scholarship was paid for. The TLDR with the scholarship, I ended up owing like $20,000, which actually got doubled to $40,000 because of my dad. He did some identity theft, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, anyway, my college was paid for. And then I got my 4-year degree. It was poor people's paid for. Like the scholarships it gives you a full ride to college as long as you went in the state. It was like a special program for keeping people in the state. Ironically, because I ended up leaving anyway, so... Like, they're trying to keep people in the state, and I used my education to get the fuck out of the country. But yeah, so I did my full ride, and my dad said he would eventually pay off my loan for me, but he died before he did that. And then I had to fly to Korea, and the thing is, they pay for your plane ticket after you get there, but I didn't have any money to buy a plane ticket, so we sold my dad's Ford Bronco. Thank you, Dad, by the way, for your sacrifice there. And after we sold his Ford Bronco, I could afford the plane ticket. And then when I got to Korea, then they paid me the plane ticket, and then I had a job in Korea, and I could leave Korea, and I didn't need any money to do it except for the plane ticket itself. The plane ticket cost money. So yeah, that's how I got out. And then after I got to Korea, I looked for other... The important thing is that you have to kind of be in the country before you start looking for job opportunities. So after I got to Korea, then I started looking for job opportunities. Which makes sense when you really think about it. Oh, shit.
Rampage.
Can I kill her? Yeah, boy. Tell me that was worth it. And yeah, so that's basically a history of how the fuck I got out of the USA. And again, I didn't want to leave the USA because I hated it. I didn't hate living in the USA, but let's admit, there's a lot of fucked up things about living in Indiana. But yeah, I didn't hate it. I just really wanted to do something in game development at the time. Like, there was no like, fuck. There's no desire to like work at Riot Games or anything like that back then. It was like all Korean companies. Wasn't it hard to get a job as a foreigner? Well, no, it's easy to get a job as a teacher. So you use the job as a teacher to get into the country, and then you use that to try and get a job while you're in Korea. So I live in Norway. I think it's too hard to get a visa into Norway. Like, you have to kind of, like, get married and do something like that, right? Which is just kind of a pain in the ass, so. You need me back. Why don't you use my account and raid for me, you jizz? I could go to Gary for fun. That's true. I could have. I grew up in Indiana, but I lived in Ohio. Should I look for a job opportunities before you arrive? Well, okay. So you can't look for a job opportunity before you get to Korea. However, if you are doing teaching, you can get basically a guaranteed job before you get there. Like, teaching is the only job that you could do with, like, no skill as an American trying to get to Korea, right? And no company. They will pay you for your flight to come here and do it. You line up the job. I was 2 years before I graduated, I had my job set up as a teacher. Can I name every state in America? Dude, is there like a thing here? Name every American state quiz. I am fairly confident that there's probably a quiz that I can do that. U.S. state maps quiz. Let's go. Oh, cool. It's a visual one. Nice. I got this. Let's do it. Let's do it in queue. Let's see how good my U.S. geography was. I think I could probably name every state. I probably don't know where the fuck they're at. I mean, if anything, I could probably name at least 48 of them. I mean, like, some of them are kind of hard to find, like South Dakota, North Dakota, but maybe I can, like, use process of elimination to figure that out. You hate geography? I'm going to be honest, guys. I promise I'm not stupid, but I legitimately didn't know there were other countries other than Mexico and the USA until I was 7th grade, and I thought Mexico was a part of the USA until, like, 7th grade. Dude, that's just how our education was. How many state capitals can I name? Ooh. I don't know, like 20? Maybe 30? It's just, like, as I mentioned before, American education, in my opinion, and, you know, I could be wrong, I don't feel like American education is meant to educate you. I just don't think it's meant to educate you. It's like, it's a glorified daycare that kind of shapes people into what they want them to be. By the way, guys, sub-song requests are on. Get those sub-song requests out there. Get it. You good? Yeah, I did teaching in middle school. I had a 4-year degree in communication studies, which is a very easy degree to get. I just wanted to get my hand in the door. I didn't want to do anything skill-based like programming. I didn't have confidence in myself for that kind of shit, which is kind of weird because I've always been like top at every game I played and shit. But yeah, I didn't have any confidence in myself as a human outside of gaming. Terrible. Well, that's the thing is, like, primary school, basically, they look at, like, how much potential you have, and then they put you in gifted and talented. If, like, obviously I was in gifted and talented, but what that ends up doing, obviously, what that ends up doing is it creates a divide between you and other people, because everybody knows which one is the gifted and talented class, right? And then now you think, oh, they're so smart and I'm so stupid. You know what I mean? I can kill this dude. Ah, shit. I got juked, boys. That was really rough. I don't think I can kill him anymore. Bro, I'm losing my mind to this fog of war. Dude, they thought they could 1v1 me. Oh, revenge! Let's go. Let's go. My boy Blit. I'm really fed. It's like spending money on a mobile game. That's what it feels like right now. Yo, Nina, just remember that guy that said that he hated that Barn was raiding people when we were at war is now doing that to people that are brand new to the game and farm. Think about that, brother. Sister. It's the most hypocritical thing. And then he's like, I'm like, you're a hypocrite. I called him a hypocrite. You don't know me. And now he's like, okay, he was being mildly hypocritical before, but now he's super hypocritical. Ah. I mean, I understand that they have a problem with me, but why are they taking it out on an alliance that's doing absolutely nothing to them? You worked at a school, Karen's are putting in normal classrooms. I know, dude. I'm lagging. Holy shit, that prediction. Holy Christ, you see that? That was a good prediction. I don't know what the fuck he's doing now. I check your runes. You can see them down here, bro. I mean, I'll try to build it. How's farm right now? Oh, yeah, farm's fucked. Like, dude, they're just sitting there, like, constantly raiding, like, these completely new farm players. It's actually, it's the most depressing shit. I know I raid a lot, but we were at war with them. I didn't raid their academy at all. And they're just sitting here, they're just raiding complete. It's the most scumbaggy shit I've ever seen. Like, they're actually just so, they're just such scumbags. I mean, just wait until SD arrives, and then you can move to SD. Hey, what the fuck were we talking about?
Before strength.
I mean, hey, if you guys want to rebuild Barn, go for it. I'm not going to play. I'm just going to keep raiding. And I'm down to share my account to get even more people raiding. Like, we raid them every day, all day. Huh. Alright, that was... You know what, dude? I'm going to get a Quicksilver. Fuck these guys. Talking about the dragon game? Yeah. Is there a jitter command? No, but we should make one. I don't know how to make one, though. I'm kind of lazy. I need Fat High to make it. Oh, when you apply, you might have to... If you can't teleport, you're going to have to put down a shield, or they might possibly raid you. Or rally you, I think. Like, they can try to take your resources. I don't know how many you have. If you don't have many resources, it doesn't matter. They could also try to permanently kill your units, too. This account is currently sitting in... I don't even know. It's like, the account itself is plat 2, but I think it's, we just hit Diamond MMR on it. We're just finishing this account up to Diamond. This was a Kha'Zix only account, but it turns out I'm not a very good Kha'Zix player, and then I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to play some Master Yi, and here we are.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret. Shut down. Double kill.
GG. All right, my body's ready. My body's ready. I need a longer timer. I need a longer timer because I'm busy. Like, I'm trying to stream. Enter the state. Oh, I don't have to pick which state they are. Nice. Alaska. We're going to start with the easy ones. Alaska, Hawaii. I don't know how to spell Hawaii. Indiana. That's where I'm from, baby. Ohio, Kentucky. I don't know why I just put Idaho instead of Iowa. Michigan. Wait, that's not Iowa. I thought this was Iowa. Chicago, Illinois. Oh, I thought I had an E at the end. As you can see, guys, I go for my comfort area, which is everywhere around me. This is basically my world. Dude, I'm getting 43 LP. All right. Texas, Florida, South Dakota, North Carolina, Oregon, Washington, California, Arizona, Oklahoma, Colorado, Arkansas, Kansas, Wyoming, Nevada, New Mexico. Ooh, boy. Okay, that one's a hard one. Okay, there's a few hard ones. I'll have to think them over a little bit. Okay. South Carolina. North Dakota. Rhode Island. Maine. New York. Okay, I'm not as good at this as I thought I was. Louisiana. Fuck. Give me a second, guys. It took some effort, guys. It took some effort. Mississippi. Mississippi. Okay, now we're starting to get into the zone where I'm not as familiar with the regions. Connecticut. Especially the... I would have... If you asked me many years ago, I would have had this. There was one that starts with an A. Or N. New England. No, wait. That's everything up there. Norway is a country. I got 32 out of 50. We're not doing bad, guys. We're not doing bad. North Dakota, South Dakota. Bro, they're like coming to my mind, but I'm not feeling them. Okay, I got one. Maryland. That's where the White House is. Wait, I thought this was Maryland. Did I do Oregon? I did. Oregon Trail. Maine. Oh, Virginia. I literally stayed in Virginia. West Virginia is a thing for some reason. Is that even West? It's like North Virginia. Is there a North Virginia? No, right? Okay. Bro, I'm going to kick myself. Oh, Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania? Dude, I still don't know what the fuck this one is. Touching Michigan. See, if I lived in Michigan, I would know what this is, but I didn't. And this big one over here, Wyoming, Oklahoma, and this one. I can't look at the chat, by the way, guys, because you guys will give it away. I'm trying. Arkansas. I already. Oh, Alabama. Sweet home Alabama. How can I forget about incest? Arkansas. Dude, I'm thinking of the hard ones. What is under fucking Kentucky? I thought this was Mississippi. Alabama. Okay, I just got to think about my southern folk. If I was southern, where would I be? And you already know there's somebody in my chat that's from these states, and they're like, come on, Calcep. Wyoming. God damn it. Okay, hang on. Let me just think. Georgia. Georgia. There's a Georgia. I don't know which one, but one of them is Georgia. Okay. Okay, so we still don't have this one. We still don't have this sucker. Come on, I could do that. How many? I'm at 38. 12 more. Connecticut, Maine, Rhode Island. Bro, I don't remember these small areas at all. They're going to be debating me, boys. Okay, I feel really sad that I don't remember some of these. Like, I feel like I should remember these. I'm trying to think about what these places are famous for. That's how I get it. Like, you think, you know, incest, and then you have racism all around all over these different places. But what does this have?
30 seconds until minions spawn.
What the fuck is under Kentucky? It's a southern place. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it. Dude, it's only like, it was really close to me. I should know this.
Minions have spawned.
I'm looking deep inside. Deep inside, guys. I don't know what this is. This one's huge. Like, this one's a huge state. I should know that one.
Doubt is the greatest enemy.
Okay, guys, I want to play League, but I don't want to look at chat because you guys are going to spoil it for me, and I can't deal with this right now. I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure it out before I can look at chat. By the way, guys, some song requests are on, so request some subs. I can't read chat. You're gonna ruin it for me. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna be thinking of states. Like, you know exactly what I'm thinking on right now. I could do this while I win. Don't worry about it. Okay, we got Massachusetts. I don't even know where the fuck that is. New. Is there another new? No, there's only one new. New York? No, there must be another new. Okay, maybe I don't focus on the top right. I focus on what's underneath Kentucky. Mississippi, Kentucky, Alabama, Louisiana. Bro, like, how can... Dude, I thought I was a Southern expert, but I can't even think of this goddamn country. Canada? No, that's a country. Kentucky? Oh, I feel it. It's, like, inside of me right now. I can kind of feel that state. Bro, I'm not going to be able to read chat ever again. Like, I need to think of these, like, 11... I got to think of these 11 states. Kentucky? No. All right, I got that. I'm sorry, chat. I'll miss you guys. I'll miss you guys, but it looks like I'm not going to get it. Arkansas? I already got that. Okay. Let me think by letters. Arkansas, Alabama. Arkansas. That's where Bill Clinton was from. Bro, what the fuck is that southern state? It's driving me nuts. Bro, I'm gonna hate myself when I hear it. Unless I can think of it. I gotta think of it myself. Hey, buddy. Is there anything over here? Oh, yeah, you gonna walk up on me? I'll fuck you up, bro.
First blood.
Connecticut? I already have Connecticut. Damn it, guys. Keep the sub-song request going. I can't look at chat. I'm struggling. Are there any states that start with an L? London. That's a country. Lexington. No, that's a city. Dude, what the fuck is that southern state? I feel like I should know it. I should just, honestly, I should know it. Because, like, in Indiana, we learn about all the southern history, right? That's why I mentioned, like, the racism and stuff. Like, that's the kind of shit that we learned in school. I feel like I should know that place. Like, because we spent so long learning about that region.
The focused mind.
I'm trying to think back to the Civil War. I'm stuck, boys. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'll focus on the game, and then I could eventually come back to it. But this means that I can't read chat because you guys are going to spoil this for me. Do any of them start with an S? I don't think we mentioned any states that start with an S. St. Petersburg? No, that's Russia. Saint... Bro, it's killing me. I want to read chat so bad. Not because I want the answer, but because I want to communicate with you guys. But I'm going to get an answer if I do. Saint. Sierra. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of what state in the USA. Can you help me out here, Jarvan? Oh, wow, I didn't even knock me out. Maryland. I already have Maryland. Oh, I was going to Alpha Striker. Oh, shit. Get him, Senna. Yo, mid-diff. Bro, I feel so dumb right now. Bro, I don't know those places in the top left either. I mean, to be fair, I think the one that's beside Iowa. Wait, did I do Iowa? Fuck, I did. Wait, where's the Salt Lake? Like Utah, baby, Salt Lake, Lakers, or no, sorry, the Utah Jazz. Dude, I was big into like NBA when I was a kid. I wonder if any of those, like, it got me Utah. It got me Utah. Okay, we might be able to go somewhere here. We're making progress, guys. Slowly but surely, baby. We got another. We picked one up. Non-Americans be like, what the fuck's going on here? Bro, I think the rest of those states around there are gonna be very difficult. Bro, I just honestly, I don't care if I lose. I just want to know what that fucking southern state is without any help. Like, I feel like a disgrace if I miss that one. I need to know this. I should know this. I mean, to be fair, I've been out of the States for like 12 years, guys, okay? My knowledge is pretty good. Hey, don't Mia ping me. I'm thinking about what that state is, okay? This is very important. Son of a bitch, dude. Talia went to the wrong side of the map. What the? Dude, why didn't my alpha appear behind me? Son of a bitch. I tried to put the alpha behind the Rift Herald and it went in front. Top gap. Deafen. Okay.
Doubt is the greatest.
Oh, it is literally a top gap. Louisiana! No, I already said that. Son of a bitch. That was Mardi Gras. I was thinking of Mardi Gras. Bro, I don't think I'm actually capable of knowing what that city is, or what that country is, or that state. I don't think I could do it. ZYXWVUTSRQPONMLKJ. Montana, baby. Okay, let's try again. ZYXWVUTSRQPONMLKJIHG FEDCBA. There's no E. F. Frankfurt. Frankfurt. Okay, that was a place. Frankfurt's a place and a city. I don't know where, though. Maybe that's Texas.
An enemy has been slain.
Where is that southern state? I refuse to look at chat until after I think of that southern state. At the minimum, I need that southern state. That is my minimum. Before I look at chat. So you guys better hope that it's not a hard one. All you people in chat right now that know the answer, you better hope it's not hard, or I'm never looking at chat again. Mississippi. It's not. I thought it was Mississippi. I can do this. Nevada. Okay, let's start with Z. Z. Y. X. V. Okay, V might have one. But not. It wouldn't be the southern state. V. I'm thinking like Vegas. Vermont. Vermont. Okay, good progress. ZYXWVU, Utah. I don't think there's another U, only Utah. U, ZYXWVUT. Tennessee! Tennessee! Let's go! Yo, thank you for the sub, Casual Flare. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. That was terrible. You don't understand, guys. Okay. Okay, but I feel like I got my groove now. I feel like I got my groove now, so we're going to keep going. Let's think if there's any other T's. Target. No, that's where we shop. Is there anything I could buy with this? Yo, thank you again, Casual Player. The man, the myth, the cock. Yeah, that's me. Okay, I'm in my groove now. T. Okay, I don't like that one. ZYXWVUTS. I feel like there's a distinct last... Dakota! Fuck, we already did Dakota. South Dakota is what I was thinking. I feel like there's a distinct lack of S's. Thoughts? Where the fuck did she go? Ah! There's a distinct lack of S's. South? There's two Souths. Oh, South Carolina, South Dakota. I think those are like the only S's. ZYXWVUTSR. R. Rhode Island. Got that one. I don't think there's more R's other than Rhode Island.
Your turret has been destroyed.
This will be
ZYXWVUTSRQ. No Q's. P. Pennsylvania. Oregon.
An ally has
Oklahoma. Octopus. Guys, I think we lose. Don't ask why I feel that way. New Mexico. Nirvana. Nevada.
turret plating will soon fall.
Louisiana. Okay. Okay, Kansas. I already have Kansas. I have Arkansas. J. Are there any J states? I can't think of any. Guys, I think I might need to surrender. F. Are there any F states? I don't think there's any F states either. I feel like if there's an F state or a J state, it would come to mind really quickly. F. E. Same for E. I feel like there would be an E state as well. Like, if there was an E, it would come to mind very quickly because it would just be so weird. D. Dakota. That's South Dakota. And, oh, son of a bitch, dude. Like, they're always dead as soon as I get there. I need Blade Ranking before I do anything. D. Okay, so clearly, guys, we missed some. C. Connecticut. Cock.
lives on. I will show you the path.
B. Boise. Oh, I think that's Idaho's capital. Bro, I want to go in so bad. Oh my god, again. I literally can't do it again. Bro, it is legit 4v1. I almost got her out. Do I surrender, guys? Arkansas. Alaska. I already did Alaska. Do I surrender? How many did I get? I mean, 43 out of 50 ain't bad. I feel like the ones that I should know. I should know the one beside Michigan. I should probably know that one. Man, there's like a few states out there I feel like I should know, but I don't know them. Why the fuck you requesting this song? By the way, guys, sub-song request on. Okay, when this game's over, I'll give up. If I don't have it by then. Z? Zygote. No. Y? There's no Y. There's no way there's a Y. Yogurt. X? There's no X. V. Vermont. Virginia. I got that. West Virginia. I got that. There's a lot of V's. Vegas. V. ZYXWVU. Utah. Tennessee. Texas. Bro, there's no way those start with the T up there in that one area. There's no way. There's no way. Bro, I am down 100% to go on this. Okay, wait. Is that an ally Talia that just went balls deep? Bruh. Bruh. I'm just getting wrecked every time I go in. I feel like letters aren't going to be as useful to me as like location. What would be up here? Some fucking farmland. I think I give up. I meditated. I don't know. I just got murdered. Alright, I give up. Minnesota, I have Minnesota. Nebraska. Chicago, that's a city, bro. North Dakota, I have North Dakota. Wisconsin, son of a bitch. I knew that. Alright, what else? Jesus Christ. Don't give up? Okay, okay, I won't give up. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Okay, I got one for free, which was Wisconsin. But that's the one that I really wanted, by the way, so. Bro, I mean, dude, I got like 6 left. There's no way I could do this without giving up. Why would you flash with the Caitlyn ulti on your back? God damn, my double strike didn't go off. I got that one. Bro, okay, honestly, when I look at them, there's none that I really feel like I should know at this point. I don't think I will know these. I think I gotta give up. I don't think I could do it. Like, the Wisconsin, I could have figured out Wisconsin with enough thinking, I think. I don't think I know the other ones. I legitimately do not think I know them. They're just too random. Like, who the fuck knows this state and this state if you don't live in it? And these are like, there's so many random. There's like 13 states up there, and I don't know the original like New England states. I always get those confused. I figured those would be the biggest problem. I don't think I could do it. But like, when I hear them, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah. I don't think I could do it, boys. It's impossible. I want to be mad at myself for not knowing. But is it really so bad that if I got 43 out of 50 after 12 years? Is it really bad? Do you guys really want to see me sit here and stare at this? I can't do that. I can't do it, guys. I want to give up. I give up. I give up. New Jersey? Oh, fuck. I had a friend from New Jersey. He had Lyme disease. I should have known that one. Knew it. Dude, I knew it. Remember when I said there's another one that had new? It was New Jersey. I had Minnesota, guys. I got Massachusetts. It's not missing Alaska. I already did it. You're from NJ. Yeah. Nebraska. No, I don't know which one's Nebraska. I think this one's Nebraska. Nebraska. Oh, nope. I was very wrong. What else? New Hampshire. Fuck. All those news. I don't know. Not New Hampshire. I don't have Minnesota. Oh, I did Montana. Oh, dude, I thought Minnesota and Montana were the same place. I can't spell Minnesota. It's fine. It was a solid effort, guys. Solid effort. We almost made it. I don't know how to spell Minnesota. Do I not have Minnesota? Minnesota. Are you guys fucking trolling me right now? I totally did Minnesota. Dude, I thought Montana and Minnesota was the same. Minnesota. 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 Okay, I definitely don't have Minnesota because obviously I don't know how to spell it. Somebody spell it for me, please. I have Vermont. Minnesota. What kind of shitty spelling? There is no way I would have gotten that. There's zero way. Zero chance I would have gotten that. I got Vermont. Of course I got Florida. I got Vermont. I got Wyoming. I got Colorado. Here, you guys look at it. Look at it while I queue up again and figure out what I'm missing. I'm missing some things up here. New Jersey. New Hampshire. Okay, what else am I missing? New Guinea? That is not. Missouri! Oh, that I should have known Missouri. That's one I should have known. All right, what's the last one, boys? Delaware. Oh, that's another one I should have known. Oh, I should have known it. Okay, the ones that I think... Okay, if I sat long enough, the ones that I would not have gotten is probably New Hampshire. I probably would not have gotten that one. I mean, I know about New Hampshire, but there's no way I would have remembered it. And I probably wouldn't have came upon Minnesota because I thought Wisconsin or Montana and Minnesota were the same. So I think... Son of a bitch. Somebody requested this fucking, so fuck you, whoever that was, bro. They were trying to troll me. trying to ruin it for me. No, I'm skipping that shit. Did I not watch Breaking Bad? Breaking Bad was in New Mexico. What language? It's English. Oh yeah, somebody wanted my runes. I'll just put these up for you. Okay, I mean, I could probably do some of the capitals. I wouldn't be very good at it, though. Arkansas's Little Rock. No, I can't do this. I could do Laudel. I'm always good at this, boys. All right, classic. Oh, Pokédoll. Okay, champion. Yesterday was Renetta Glask. I'm going to go with Blitzcrank. It's the first thing that came to mind for me today. Actually, let's start with something that's probably more in the middle in terms of release date. I want to try and pick something that's around 2015. I just thought of Jolteon, but Jolteon is definitely not. Let's go. Malzahar was pretty early, too. Yeah, now I'm trying to think of champions that haven't had a rework. Because they're probably pretty modern. I'm just going to go with Syndra because I think Syndra came out in 2014. Oh, Jesus Christ. I literally got, like, nothing. Oh, she came out in 2012? Okay, so it's a dude. It's not mid. And it's melee. And it came out after 2012. When did Nocturne come out? I think Nocturne came out before 2012. He was relatively new. Or old. New. Hang on, guys. I got this. Should not. Dude, I didn't know Syndra was Iona, to be honest with you. Poppy was 2009. Bro, I really struggle with new champs. Because all the new champs are, like, new to me. And, okay, let's try... Oh, it's not Leona. Jin. Let's try Jin. Oh, but Jin's a human, right? Kog'Maw. No, Kog'Maw came out before 2012. Okay, I'm gonna look down. I'm gonna look Renekton. No, Renekton came out around 2012, I think. I'm pretty sure Renekton's pretty old too. I'm gonna go with it. I want to see what Renekton's all about. Yeah, he's 2011. Okay, so he's a male. He's sometimes top, and he's melee. Well, we knew that. Sometimes top. Cassante. Oh, it's not a human. Not 2022. Sometimes top. What can be top? Flexed. Tridomere's too old. Melee. Sometimes top. Can't be Riven because it has mana. And it's also she's... It's got to be somewhat newish. What are some top lane? Let me think of some meta top laners. Bro, I literally played this game for a living for like 9 years, and I still can't do this. Fiora is very old, actually. There's no way it's Fiora. Fiora is very, very old. I'm trying to think of top laners. Nasus is very old. Who did I just play with? Alawi. Alawi's human, though, right? Is Alawi human? Oh, fuck. Alawi's a female. Fuck. Cock. And it's Bilgewater. Gameplank's too old. It can't be Gangplank. Who's a Bilger? Pike. Well, who the fuck plays Pike top? Oh, it's 2015. Pike's about 2015. Oh, he's not. Oh, he's 2018. Who's 2015? Who came around the same time as Alawi? And a top laner. A top laner that came around the same time as Alawi. And it's a support. It's support top. 2015. What the fuck is support top? Pantheon! No, wait. Pantheon's like 2009. Son of a bitch. No, Pantheon's 2010. I know for sure Pantheon's 2010. He came up very early. A support? A male support top laner. 2015. I mean, Braum's kind of new, but Braum's not a top laner. But I could totally see Wordle being incorrect here. They probably don't know any better. Was Braum like 2013 too? You know, guys, I started playing League in 2009, so I've seen every champion release, and I know every champion that was 2009. I still don't... Dude, it's like a beast or something. It's got to be a support top lane that is not human. Not Alistar. Not Rek'Sai. Rek'Sai's not a support. Rek'Sai's a girl. Let it go. What kind of... Who plays... Like, what kind of non-human is a top laner? I'm trying to think of all the... Malphite. No, he's 2009. Male support top. How can you be support and top if you're not Pantheon? It's literally only Pantheon. All right, I'm gonna go with Rek'Sai, even though it's a female. I bet this game's bugged. Son of a bitch. Oh, fuck it, it's not a Void Bee. It's not a Voidling. Okay, I'm about to just start guessing top laners, boys. Darius is pretty... No, he's human. It can't be Aatrox. Unless they're counting release. Like, if they're counting rework Aatrox. I mean, is Aatrox... Aatrox is like 2011. Actually, I don't know if the site uses previous Aatrox or rework. 2013. There's no way Aatrox came out in 2013. Runeterra and Shurima. Okay, so it's Runeterra, Shurima, Buildra. How can it be everything? How can it be everything, right? Okay, you just got banned. Oh, it's fucking Kennen, isn't it? No, it's melee. The cold never bothered me anyway. God damn it, guys. Guys, I don't want to look at chat because I don't want you to spoil it. How? Dude, how? How? How can it be a top lane support fuck, my account's locked. Don't worry, I got some backup accounts. Guys, I'm probably going to give up. Like, who the fuck is in Bilgewater? Who's Bilgewater? Misfortune. Gameplay. It's not Gameplay. Gameplay was like 2009. Gameplay's literally 2009. It literally cannot be Gameplay. And he's a human. This is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. Misfortune. Now I'm just getting desperate, guys. Who is from fucking Bilgewater? By the way, you guys like my RP? I got 341,000. Gachi Gasm. I don't want to play that account. I don't want them to know I'm Calsup. Who the fuck is from Bilgewater? Azir, Sharima. I give up. Fucking just tell me, chat. Tom Kinch. Ah, that's some bullshit. That's some fucking bullshit. That's some fucking bullshit. This website sucks. Hui. You know, I thought about that too. Bro, why does this client suck? Like, so much. Like, how can you have $1 billion in this client? You would think that, a one trick would suck at this, right? You guys think a one trick would suck at guessing skills. But I don't. I don't. That is very clearly, that's very clearly green. How do I turn it off? I bet it's green. Oh, it's only one. Yeah, I wanna see if it's green. Ah, what I tell ya. Uh-huh. Okay, so I'm going with Rek'Sai. Boom, bitch! Let's go! I'm a fucking Giga Chad. I don't even know what ability that is. Bonus question, what spell is it? Like, I thought it looked like her tunnel, and tunnels are typically on E. Alright. I don't even know what her passive is. Dude, one shot? That was not bad at all. I did not Google. Dude, if I Google, guys, I literally just did all 50 states for like 30 minutes without looking at chat. And then I just did Wordle. I did like 10 guesses before I gave up. And you guys think I'm going to cheat? You guys think I'm going to cheat? Splash. Okay, this one's on my level. Jinx. Boom! Look at me go. Fucking. What are you guys gonna do? You think I cheated on that one too? Bitches. I looked at the chat when we did the American thing. I did not look at the chat when we did the American. If I looked at the chat, was I gonna stop at 40? 42. I answered you meanwhile. You delusional. Really? Flying blades? Get your own thing, sister. Camille. Fuck. Irelia. I thought it was Irelia saying... I thought it was Camille saying it to Irelia. I wonder who she says that to. Cass, I like how you heard about flying blades and your immediate thought was a snake. Well done, dude. You're a fucking genius. Pokédoll. It's been a while since I played Pokemon. Let's see if it's got... Oh, classic. A blurry card. Bro. All right, let's go. Guess today's Pokemon. Yesterday was Gloom. That would have been great. Jolteon, it's my favorite. Let's go, baby. Electric, none. Dude, how many Pokemon am I... Dude, oh my god, none of them. Eevee. Oh, no. Yo, thank you, Joker Nukes. I thought your name was Joker Nuts. Okay, evolution stage 1. Meowth is a normal type. Growlithe. It's not a fire. Politoad. Poliwag. Wait, does it have the new Pokemon? Is this like the classic 150? Okay, so we're not having good luck here. Habitat, Water's Edge, Grassland, Urban. So it's not fire, it's not a water, it's not a normal, it's not electric. I'm just going through all the EV evolutions. Seal. Isn't Seal an ice type? Son of a bitch. Articuno. Son of a bitch. What fucking type is it? Okay, it's kind of small. It's smaller than Eevee and Growlithe. Ice, water, fire, normal, electric, grass, Oddish. This is it. Guys. Does Umbreon exist? No, not yet. Okay. This is Gen 1. This is full Gen 1. No dark, no steel. Okay, it can be a rock type. Oh, no, it has to be small, though. Are Geodude small? It's got to be smaller than a goddamn Oddish. Ghastly. Oh, Zubat. It's a fucking Zubat. Bastard. Okay, it's not a poison. Dude, it would be great if I could find the type, guys. It would, dude, Zubats are surprisingly big. Okay, it's a Psychic. It's Mew. Easy. Oh, my God. Bro. Okay. It's a fucking Diglett. Oh, shit. We got the height. It's about 40 centimeters. It's a Diglett. Come on, dude. Just give me the type. If I can get the type, I got the Pokemon. That's it. I just need the type. That's all we need. Ground, Psychic, Poison. I'm just going to do fucking Geodude just to get Rock out of the way. Oh, son of a bitch. I thought about Geodude like 5 guesses ago. Like, because I was thinking, like, there's no way there's a Rock type. Card. Are these, like, original? Electrode. I forgot that was even a Pokemon, but I remember that card like no tomorrow, boys.
My blade is yours.
With Pokédex sentence. Which Pokemon? The Moonlight, the Stores in its Wings, Clefairy. Or actually, it's Clefable. What? Clefable? Oh, Clefairy? Okay, okay. I mean, dude, Clefairy doesn't even have wings. You call those fucking wings? You call those fucking wings? You bitch? Oh, baby. I want to do another one. I'm enjoying this. Give me an old one. Yeah, the blurred electrode card. Oh, what the fuck happened to my camera? What was the previous one called? Mew? Gonna lethal. Oh yeah, I forgot they speak English in Philippines. Some legends. Is Wordle still a thing? Oh, they sold it to the New York Times. Let's go. Play. How to guess the word in 6 tries. 6 words. 5 letters. Fuck, no. Trees, trend. Beautiful. Got it. Okay. Donut. Oh, there's no N. Do. I want to say hot dog. Datas. Not in a word list.
Good luck on the game.
Thank you so much, Kill Switches. It's got to start with the D. I hate this. I used to like Wordle, now I hate it. I can't think of any 6-letter words. Okay, okay. I just need some letters, guys. Click. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Wordle experts here. Son of a bitch. Wordle experts here are like flaming me right now. All right, let's go. Let's go. We got a letter. We need the fucking vowel. There's no vowel. OPT. I have to give up because I accidentally looked at chat. Adapt. Chat, you ruined it for me.
You wish to join the uprising?
Oh, hands. Hey, at least you guys got it right. Even if I didn't get to get it right, you guys got it right. Why don't I have Porofessor anymore over Wolf?
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Try Loodle next. Brother.
30 seconds until
Worldle? Is that like where you guess a spot in the world? Bro, they really want to invade, don't they?
Then fade into shadow.
Alright, I'm fucking out of here. Alright, I got this. Guess the country. Wait, it shows me what it fucking looks like. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Minions have spawned.
What does this mean? Am I close? Albania. I can't do that. I have no clue what the fuck is going on. I don't know what Ludo is, but it sounds lewd, guys. Is it like guess your favorite porn actress and then it just like has like slowly reveals her body or what? Guess a word. Bro, honestly, I don't really. Loodle, the lewd, crude, especially rude word guessing game. I want none of that in my life.
I will not know peace. I have accepted that.
An ally has been slain.
You can dance. You can dance, but having the time of your life. Dancing Queen. I start playing League. I think it'd be a banger. I mean, when I started playing League, I knew it was a banger out the gate. It was really good. It was like 2009, right? It was like it was unlike any other game. But the thing is League back then is not like League today, because I had the opportunity. You guys will never be able to experience this, but I had the opportunity when I was playing that I could buy champions that nobody owned. Right? I could buy days ago. I bought a Nivea and I knew nobody else had it.
You are defined by what you do when you break.
Like, it was great. It was just like, hey, I'm in a Nivea main.
Can't rain on my
Did she say mean things to me?
Magic sings in our blood.
I was trying to see if they worded it, but I think it's worded already. Bro, if it was worded, why did I not help Kane?
Learning is the hard part.
I'm at an alpha! Get him.
The uprising will
Nice.
kill.
Oh, wow.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Dude, Warriors was great, huh? Do, do, do.
I gave my lifespan. Others traded freedom.
Bro, this guy, man. You gonna call your team again, you little pussy? Shit. That's a censored word. I'm in trouble. Dude, I love having all chat in English. This is what I use it for. Chill, it's a team game? Well, maybe you should fucking get good, and then he won't need his fucking team, huh? Maybe that guy should chill. Maybe you should get good and you won't need your team. What are you gonna say about that, Kane? You play Master Yi? I'm sorry. The fact that you play Kane somehow makes me worse. How? Okay, that didn't come out the way I wanted it to. That didn't come out the way I wanted.
Everyone's angry.
You literally auto attack. It's kind of funny because everybody has a different narrative. This guy says Master Yi's just a right-click auto attacker, and then everybody on TikTok's like Q Q Q Q Q Q. Which is it, guys? See, the fact that I shit-talk this Kane makes this game 10 times more exciting because now I have to beat him.
That magic belongs to the people.
This is what happens if I had all chat in Korea. I want that crab. I don't know how long until it spawns, though.
The life of a warrior.
That is really unfortunate that the crab started spawning after I moved. Bro, I'm trying to put my map timers on right now. I don't want to listen to fucking KDA, guys. It's such a shitty song. Oh, this is not KDA.
Enemy killing spree.
All right, well, I think this game's over. Install, damn it!
Resisting injustice is always just.
Okay, minion. Gonna need you to work on me here.
Was the deal.
Yeah, I know about the E-Bug. I was trying to hit it with my alpha. But they kind of fixed it a little bit in the new season. So is this supposed to be Gragas? If you didn't tell me that it was supposed to be Gragas, I wouldn't have known. Son of a bitch! Nice music, there you go. My favorite K-pop artist? I don't really have one. Bro, why does this not install? Fucking shitty app.
Not join my family yet.
Bro, that was a great KDA Gragas cover. Thank you. Also, don't ask why I Rush Rage Blade. I just did. I was kind of hoping I would survive with just my meditate there, but
If my pain
of course Leona has stuns for days, every day, all day.
pain of others.
I mean, in team comp, I think they got this one, especially considering how bad down my...
Enemy rampage. An enemy is unstoppable.
All right, it's okay. Kane won.
I will leave my
Congratulations, dude. You got the bot lane coin flip. It's a saddened day for me right now, guys. It's a saddened day.
my contract is to sacrifice ink. The struggle for freedom is never over. Fade into shadow.
Holy shit at this bot lane, dude. I mean, I literally cannot use Rift. I can't. It's just literally. All right. All right, well, GG. All right, boys. GG, GG. We tried, boys. We tried. And just a black cleaver. Oh, I'm gonna resist that one.
Something important to us.
Gotta get a Blade of Ruin King. I mean, it'll take a miracle, but maybe we can make it work, guys. I don't know. My bot lane came into this game deciding that they wanted to feed people. They wanted people to be happy and fed.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Holy shit, bro. It is, dude, this is just a gigantic team gap, bro. Like, dude, I just put this Kane underneath my nut sack. And I let him like shave it clean for me. And then he just like, bro, his bot lane, his mid lane, every single lane is just like eons above mine. It's amazing. It is amazing what we are not accomplishing right now.
Stopped so easily.
And the thing is like, I'm going to start falling behind now because of his team, and he's going to start beating me 1v1, and his ego is going to get very big without actually, like, the thing is you can't beat those ego players because they're so stupid. They don't realize that their team is the reason they're ahead, and they completely attribute it to their own skill. It's amazing.
Shut down.
I mean, at least Oriana got it.
Has been destroyed.
That's nice. Dude, why is it not picking the shit up?
You have been slain.
I'm like sitting here waiting for it to pick it up any day now. The glyph system. I think it's really, I don't know if they bring it back without the IP thing.
They will never erase me.
No. Bros, it is 15. If you guys want to move on with your lives, I'm down. No? Okay. All right. Philippines fights till the end, boys. That's how we roll here. Understandable. It is winnable. It is winnable. I will win this with my 20 seconds on ulti here. I honestly 100% think this is winnable. I'm going to do it. I didn't really get any better, Hori Bad. Bro, this Kayn is actually hot garbage. I'm not even saying that to be salty. If he was any good, I wouldn't be able to get any camps at all. Like, he could just perma invade me with all this prio he has in all of his lanes. Not being salty, just how it is. Oh, yeah, did you guys watch the new Squid Game thing on Netflix? It's not season 2. It's like an American version of it. You see, they're doing a big push on TikTok. I could just tell. I wonder how it went. I wonder if they're like, hey, if you guys make TikToks about your experience, we'll pay you $100. Because literally every contestant is, every single contestant is basically posting TikTok.
An ally has been slain.
Like, dude, there's just too many people. There's too many people making clips for it to be, like, not paid. Oh, bro, I'm randomly lagging. Wait, what the fuck? Do I have a VPN on? Look how bad they are. They're so fucking bad. Bro, it's just such a massive team gap going on right now, and I'm still shitting on his ass. Yeah, Kayn came inside of me. Pretty great.
The ink on my skin marks me as a rebel, as a threat.
I mean, New Garen wasn't interested in that fight. Do we have, like, 0 CC? They get a fucking Leona with, like, infinite CC, and then, like, we just have to sit here and stare at this Leona walking away because we have no CC of our own. I need 10 seconds on my thing. Dude, they are literally all here. What the actual fuck?
We must fight as one.
Here comes Kench. Dude, I kind of appreciate the fact that these players don't give up. Like in Korea, we would have FF'd this. But, like, I don't know. The Filipinos are built different, bro.
Destroyed a turret.
Never give up, baby.
An ally has been slain.
Bap,
Enemy
bap,
killing
bap,
spree.
bap, 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 bap. Only over when the Nexus explodes. Yeah, or until they all FF. I mean, we couldn't do that, Dragon. Like, we just don't have the prio for it with Garen in there. Oh. I can't try the new items. They're not out. Not yet. I only got 2 items at 20. I
Skin tells a story.
wonder if I should go for
My
something
scars
else.
are chapters. My ink,
I mean, I need wits for the Donger, but, like, all their AD is also fed out of their minds. I mean, reminder, I got us the first rift. I got us a dragon. I think I also got a second rift. Yo, thank you, Fire Aspect. Welcome back, bro. Is that your first sub? Intriguing. Well, hot damn.
unique and unique.
Did Silence quit playing League? I'm assuming that's somebody you watch, right? Or build Quicksilver. I'm not going to build it against Leona. Because Leona's just such an interesting champion in terms of, like, CC. Bro, can we, like, get people here to, like, watch this bush with me? And the crab's walking towards said bush. Nice. Alright, yo, she just full face checking it. I like it.
I wish I had more time.
My kitty's here, guys.
Resisting injustice is always justice.
Project or Ink Shadow? I think Ink Shadow's better, but I think the best skin is actually Psyops. Like, if you're not going to play a shit ton of Yi, I think Psyops is just your best skin.
I was a
Yeah, ult for the red buff. You don't even have to do that anymore.
teacher, far from home.
I just let him have it. Red did a good job with the compromise there.
Enemy rampage.
Yeah, don't roll over. Dude, she always rolls over, but I can't pet her when she rolls over like this. Like, it's too far down. Guys, I have a burrito in the refrigerator I want to eat. I gotta go for Baron area. I can't be down here. We don't have Oriana for this, though, huh? I kind of feel I just go max meditate here. What the fuck are these players? What elo is this? Like, I wish my Poro Festa worked. I am fairly sure. Don't quote me on this, but I'm fairly sure this is Challenger Philippines elo, by the way. Because last time, I'm pretty sure last time I touched this account, it was Challenger. Holy fuck, what a hit. I can't, like, I can't move, bro.
Ally has been slain.
That was a good
You
Oriana,
have
though.
been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, I think I just get a wits. All right, let me see. Let's do. I'm gonna do 3. Not in Vietnam. Oh, I don't think I played any games this season. Oh no, it's like, is this? Wait. Season 2023, Plat 1. Wait, is the season over?
One more thing to get revenge for. My contract is a sacrifice inked on my
Oh yeah, it is done splits.
Even the mightiest may fall.
Why are they just giving us Baron? Thanks for the leash. Wow. All right, FF, I'm done. I'm done. It's over, dude. It's over. It's fucking over. Why are we not surrendering? I fucking miss Baron. Dude, I don't know why my smite didn't go off.
Ally has been slain.
Man, if we got that Baron, that would have been huge.
You have slain.
Oh, we didn't. My bad. Mare has a GA, too.
Your turret
It's
has been destroyed.
so over. It was over even before I missed that Baron, but now it's super fucking giga over. Dude, I don't know how I missed that. I tell you, dude, my Philippines ping is wrong. There's something going on with it. I swear to God I smited it. I swear. Like, I actually swear I smited it. I usually don't have 100 ping in Philippines. I usually have like 60. I don't know what's going on. I know I sound like I'm full of excuses, but seriously. Oh, I have my VPN on.
A summoner has reconnected.
Oh, fuck. Dude, oh, God, it's even worse. What the fuck? The Vietnamese VPN's better than playing without a VPN. Jesus Christ. Dude, I'm actually fairly confident. This proves to me that all the servers are in the same location. Because I have the same problem with Vietnam. Dude. All of Riot's Garena servers are all in the same location. Okay. Okay, VPN, you may work.
A summoner has reconnected.
Alright, VPN, you may work. I can't play without the VPN. This is fucking sad. Like, straight up sad, dudes. Oh god, where am I going?
A summoner has reconnected.
Alright, that's doable. 83 ping. It doesn't, it already feels way better than 100 ping. It's not even that big of a difference, but... Alright, amazing. Alright. Woo, 3 HP, okay.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Oh my god, dude, these mercs did nothing for me.
Ally has been slain. The enemy has been slain. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
An Oriole Wave? Yes, sir, she did. Yeah, I want to see their usernames. Let Linny feed. I want to see... Dude, I swear to God. I'm pretty sure these are like Challenger or Grandmaster players.
Shut down.
Let Linny feed. Okay, let's check his real game here.
ally has
Okay,
been
they're not. They're
slain.
Diamond. What the fuck? What happened to my fucking MMR, though? It was so high. Maybe because I didn't play any games. Okay, so they're Master and Diamond 1. They're desperate to win now.
I have not run dry.
Ting ting like a glitter.
I will not know peace. I have accepted it.
An ally has been slain.
Hey, there we go. Oh. That sort of disappeared before I could even press it. Alright, well. They do know the enemy's about to get soul, right? I'm about to die. Hey, you better go back to your team, you little bitch. Oh, dude, I don't want to be held hostage. I want the fuck out of this game. Like, I could tell it was over at like 5 minutes. You remember when I'm like team gap in every goddamn lane?
Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain.
am unbreakable.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, I'm back. What's going on? What did we miss? Do I have Wits End?
Never
I
again.
do. Alright. Time to win. I'm trying to warm up my burrito, but I don't know how fucking long it's going. Garen's dead. That's fine. Winnable. Dude, they dive on tower like idiots and we win. Okay. Never mind. Soraka's our tank. Hey, look at it. We're defending. This is it. Winnable. Maybe. I mean, if we believe hard enough, it's winnable. What do you guys think? Oh. Holy shit, that shield. Oh, Heimerdinger's AFK. Let's go. Oh, he's not. Whoa, winnable. Winnable, winnable. Where's Kane? Oh, it's respawning. Shit. Where was Kane at? What should I buy, guys? You think Kraken? I mean, we're team fighting a lot, so I actually kind of feel like GA is the way to go here. Wait, what the fuck? I can't tell what happened there. I could afford a Kraken, or I can go for like GA. Is it really being held hostage if it's winnable, guys? What do you think? By the way, I didn't know how long I put my burrito in the microwave, so I did 3 minutes, and I'm just kind of hoping it doesn't explode in the microwave. Because I'm not going to hear it explode. It's going to be really hard to eat if I explode it. GA sounds pussy. It does. But GA also wins games, and it makes it really annoying to deal with. I like how they're warding, like we're ever leaving base. How many watts? I don't know. It's a big-ass burrito, though. You don't think it would be fine?
Ah, the sweet smell of science.
Not stealing that one, baby. Dude, why am I slowed for so long? Jesus Christ. That one belongs to daddy. Ah! Oh my god, I just missed cannon. I mean, Garen's splitting into Kanye here, so... Ulti, ulti.
Rampage.
1 minute on drag.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has
Maybe
been
doable.
slain.
We are winning some fights. We have no inhibs down.
Fight the way.
We have to go together. 777. Alright, what do we buy, guys? I mean, stopwatch obviously best in slot, but I can't buy it because I have GA. I kind of really want to get a Death Dance, if we can make it to that. And another tenacity pot here. We gotta hurry though. What the fuck, bro? What? Did Heimer just kill everybody?
Triple kill. Shut down. An ally has been slain. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
I'm a little confused how that motherfucker used everything on me. And everybody died. How did we not lose, by the way? Oh, they did Elder instead of ending the game. They have Elder. Bro, what? How did they not? What? What the fuck? It's no wonder Filipinos never surrender. Dude, I keep going AFK expecting us to lose, and I come back to a victory. Did this Heimerdinger just completely fucking my team up over and over and over again?
Your team has destroyed.
Okay, why is Orianna going for the bot wave instead of stopping these from pushing our base?
Kill.
Who has TP? Kent? Well, there goes my Highlander in E. Nice. Wow. All right. I just lost 1v1 to Tom Kench. That's something. All right. Didn't see that one coming. I mean, dude, the problem is when he eats you, you lose all of your Highlander and E. Why would you cleanse that?
In me, their memory lives on.
Maybe I should have went for blue instead, but I was trying to save our base. Bro, these fucking Filipinos, they played to the goddamn end. Like, holy shit. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to surrender this game like 3 times. And it's actually turning into one of the better games I've played. This is insane. Bro, they all went topside, right? I can go bot. Actually, I'm kind of scared of the donger. Oh, he's not in there. Bro, just running through all the goddamn walls. Never give up. I mean, dude, I'm gonna be honest, dude. The Philippine server is definitely one of those regions where you just kind of, you shouldn't give up. It's the most random shit, bro. They do the most random shit. Like, I agree with it. I agree with their decision to not FF. But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to try to do my Korean FFs, okay? If I think it's over, I'm going to try to FF, but yeah. Yo, by the way, the sub song requests are open. Oh my god, dude, I can't get in the chat. You hate FF and you want to play here? I hate FFing too. But like playing on a Korea server so long just gave me an FF mentality, so. Oh, Samira sold GA. I'm going to have GA and Samira will not. Less FF, more time playing League. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna be honest. I was the toxic one this game. I mean, of course, I was being toxic on purpose to the Kane, just for fun. Okay, they do not fight. They're missing me and Oriana. And Garen. Ish. I mean, Elder Dragon's usually just a win. So I'm really surprised when I came back and I saw we won a team fight. And I went chasing after him and I saw the Elder Dragon bar on me. And I'm like, huh, that's interesting. Heimerdinger is sitting in a bush ready to just one tap. Okay, well. Okay. He wasn't even sitting in a bush. Who the fuck put this on me? Leona?
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Oriana, where the fuck you going? You don't have flat. Oh, you don't have TP. Oh, okay. I mean, they got two up there, including their jungler. Wait, she does have TP. It was bugged. Look at it. Look at the cooldown on her TP. What the fuck?
I was a student of my city. Now I am.
Bro, they all have everything up.
Enemy killing spree. Rampage.
Ow, what the fuck is this turret?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
If you want to go, now's the time, Samira. I have no alpha. Dude. Whoa! We can win. We can win. We can fucking win. We fucking won.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Nice team, bro.
Has been destroyed. Aced.
What the fuck? What the fuck, Philippines? Sorry, I had to shit talk at all chat after I realized we won. I won, but I lost to Smite versus Heimer, who really won. True. Guys, my burrito is unholdable. It's super goddamn soggy, bro. That's why you never surrender. Okay, only in the Philippines, okay? You surrender that shit in Korea.
For shrug.
I'm not Giancarlo, I'm Amado. Bro, Vinoshi. When I play in Vietnam server, I get 320 ping. When I play in Philippine server, I get 320 ping. Coincidence? I think not. And then when I turn on my Vietnam VPN, I get the same ping in Philippines as I get in Vietnam. Maybe I can use the Philippines VPN for Vietnam. Dude, I'm pretty sure they're in the same region, bro. Don't think of them as burritos. Think of it like spaghetti. Would you eat spaghetti with your hands? Yeah, I'm using the same VPN. And Mago. By the way, guys, sub song request is on. Throw those down. If I run out of song requests, I'm going back to my playlist. Which, by the way, this song is from my playlist, so. That tastes like fucking kimchi. Is it cake? No, it's a burrito. Guys, I don't know how I'm gonna eat this piece of burrito with my fork. It's so juicy. Like, fuck. I can't eat it without a fork. Fuck me. I don't typically eat burritos with cutlery, okay? This is a unique situation where the burrito is very, very not solid. Dude, the burrito falls apart. Wait, why am I not cued? Huh. Like it was in the refrigerator. And now it's all wet. Amazing ye. Thank you. Thank you. Did I even lose my GA in that last fight? If you're in an active alliance zone, they can't raid you. But when they remove the core, they can raid you. Listen, you guys like to insult me, but all your insults can't be right, okay? Like, which is it? You guys say, Cowstep, you're so white, go get some sun, okay? And then you guys are like, how dirty is your fucking cow hat? You must never wash it. First of all, my cow hat is whiter than my face. And if you think my face is really white, then it means that you think my cow hat is really clean. Checkmate, atheist. That's what I thought. You want proof? You want to see my other cow hat? You ready? Which one's cleaner? I'll go up for you, buddy. Let me get some more water.
My blade is yours.
I mean, we want Jittery to spend. Like, he's been, like, training, like, tier 4 cavalry and shit. We literally just keep raiding until after he spends a bunch of money to stop us, and then we just quit. Well, quit streaming when you take over the family farm. Yeah, bro. Do you really never get used to poop smell? I never really was around too much poop, you know? You guys think it's the same Garen, or is Garen just really meta? See, what the fuck? Look at my MMR. Last game was a fucking diamond lobby. Now this one is Masters and 1 Grandmaster. I'm telling you, it's going to be Challenger after like 4 games. This account's all kind of fucked. Nah. And then challenged. Oh, shit, dude. I think I just dropped some burrito on my white shirt.
You wish to join the uprising? Prove yourself.
Welcome to Summoner's
I did take a
Rift.
risk wearing white. Well, I thought I was going to eat my burrito without a fork. All right.
Battles are
30 seconds until Union squad.
I wanted the alpha so bad. All right, free again, stream snipe. Dude, they don't know my username, bro. Keep pussing. Bro, I had to hop off of Vietnam server because it was too laggy, and then they banned G.
Minions have
Sucks to be you,
spawned.
bro. Everyone knows Philippine server better than NA. You and Vin play together anymore? Sure, sometimes.
ink and blood. Magic sings in our blood.
Miss that one. Still slap. There's a few songs that are bangers that are just so overplayed that I just don't like them anymore.
If my pain lends me strength, may my strength strengthen the pain of others. Who you are is defined by what you do when you break.
I got this, bro. He doesn't have Wither. Run! Use your shield, brother!
An ally has been slain.
Okay, I think it's good.
Has been slain.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Nasus will shove it.
Fell so easily.
It's fine. I mean, this wave's in pretty good shape.
In Ramadan, you serve the Cabal or you die fighting.
Oh, I had the wrong runes.
I wish I had more time. I was a student of my city. Now I am a teacher. Father. The temple is a haven. It is not my home.
An enemy has been slain.
What are less frames? What are we talking about, boys?
Wisdom is more than skill. Resisting injustice is always just.
Going for 144 hurts. Oh no, I really regret upgrading to 144 hertz. I want to name state capitals? Nope. I was perfectly fine with 60 hertz. There's no point in going to 144. And then I went to 144, and it was exactly the same for me. I saw no difference. And then, and now I'm like 99% sure my monitor is fucking broken in some capacity. Because when my FPS drop at all, it gets all jittery, and I never had this problem at all with 60 FPS. Like, and it's like, it's not even like, it's not like, oh, well, now you can see more than 60 hertz. But no, it's like legitimately, if I was at one point, if my FPS dropped to 200, I felt frame lag. But my monitor is 144 hertz. Sorry, it was 144. If my FPS dropped below 200, I felt frame lag. But my monitor is only at 144 hertz, so it shouldn't matter. I shouldn't have any frame lag issues. Like, dude, I'm telling you, it's just, and now it's just like I notice all this freaking stuttering. I never had this problem with 60 hertz, and honestly, the difference was just not enough to be worth it for me. So, yeah, so if anybody's thinking about upgrading, I personally didn't enjoy it. Everybody says you will, so, you know, if you end up deciding not to, don't feel bad. Literally played with 60 hertz for fucking 30 years of my life with no problems. Like, I'm telling you, it's like my PC is literally, or my monitor is literally fucked. Because why, and like I had the actual screen tearing that people could see on stream. Like, you could see the lines in clips and shit. It was so weird. Never had this problem with 60 hertz, ever. But yeah, maybe like if you play shooters, maybe it's more noticeable. I don't know. The only time I ever played shooters, I already had a 144 hertz monitor, so. Oh yeah, Jill's a banger. It was constantly issues. It seems like it's much better now. But I just had constant issues with my FPS anytime I went under 200. It was literally unplayable. And then I had to build. I literally went from a $2,500 PC that could only hold like 140 to 150 FPS to this PC that can hold 200 because it was so fucking jittery and bad. It was so bad. Fuck upgrading to 144 hertz. Did I get your mail about videos? I don't know. Are you wanting to be a video editor? Because if not, or if so, I'm going to politely decline. Think so. I mean, I'm sure there's a difference. I'm sure there's a difference between 144 and 60. But I just, if you're already on 60, it's just like, it doesn't matter. Like, you don't know. It's kind of like how I don't have vision in my left eye. I literally don't have vision in my left eye. Oh shit, I just changed the wrong monitor to 60 hertz.
The struggle for freedom is never over.
I'll change it after. Like, I literally don't have vision in my left eye, and I don't know any better what it's like to have vision in the eye, so I don't miss anything. It's the same with 144 hertz. If you never play with 144 hertz, you don't know what you're missing out on anyway, and you save yourself from having to get a goddamn new PC and any potential trouble. Why would you flash? We're literally all right here, homie. Jesus Christ. They're terrible, aren't they?
You will be remembered.
Like, we're all right there to kill the dude, and he fucking flashes. Like, what? I'm gonna need 144 when Project L comes out. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm speaking from perspective of a League of Legends player. You know, maybe it'll be more useful because I heard Project L has like
My scars are chapters.
like frame perfect things, so you do kind of need more. Yeah, I'm just not interested in editors, bro. I don't do any editing shit anymore. Oh, yeah, you can be away from me.
They have no violence great enough to change who I am.
I mean, 60 FPS is a huge difference from like 40 FPS to 60 FPS is night and day. Anything above 60 for me just is not a big deal for me. Once I hit 60, I was good.
Learning is the hard part.
I used to play League with like 30 FPS as well. I couldn't afford a better thing. Dude, he's getting every single objective because I can't contest it.
In me.
Do, 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 do.
Every scar, every mark.
Enemy rampage.
Oh boy.
My future for my ink. That was the deal.
Though I do admit, I went to a, I go to like PC rooms every once in a while, and when I see people playing League of Legends at those PC rooms, their screens look so fucking smooth.
Ink and blood.
Mine does not look that smooth. And my shit's at 144. I even have it in the NVIDIA control panel. We did all this shit with chat to make sure it was 144 hertz. Like, their shit looks way more smooth than mine. Maybe this whole time I'm not actually in 144
Turret
hertz.
plating will soon fall.
But no, because my Reddit, when I move my mouse across Reddit, it's more smooth.
We all sacrificed something important to us. The price for our power.
Maybe the problem with the monitor? No, I was literally having problems with any FPS under 200. Like, again, I had to build a completely new PC that could hold 200 FPS so that my fucking screen didn't FPS lag. I had no idea why. You have issues where if I don't play full screen, it's not as smooth.
Your turret
Alright.
has been destroyed.
Then make that wisdom your own.
Bro, where the fuck did he go? Bro, it might actually be more smooth. It might have worked. I think it's more smooth, guys. Like, I actually legitimately think it's more smooth now. Brother.
An enemy has been slain.
I've been playing on 144 hertz monitor, but 144 FPS this entire time, guys. Yeah, I do. I think it's more smooth, guys. I actually think it's more smooth. Let me turn the device before it was. Maybe this whole time, it doesn't look. It is more smooth.
May my strength prevent the pain of others.
I see the difference, boys. Ish. I think. I don't know. I think I do. It might be a full screen issue, guys. I mean, there's not a big enough difference for me to be like, oh, but there kind of is a big enough difference that I think I can say, oh, I think. I think it's more smooth after I'm on full screen. Can you imagine if, like, I've had this monitor for 3 years and I haven't been utilizing it? It's no wonder I'm sitting here being like, yeah, 60 FPS, 144, same shit. Literally same shit. It's not a game that benefits a lot from 144 hertz, but it still benefits. Wait, hit him, please. Hit him. Yeah, what the fuck's that surrender, bro? We just want to fight.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Damn, he's fast.
is small, but we are mighty.
An enemy has been slain.
Bro, guy, I'm just trying to figure out if it's smoother or not, guys.
Wisdom is more than
I can't tell. I think it is, but I can't tell. And that right there tells you the difference between my new monitor and my old monitor. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna... Like smoother on your end? Are you trolling me? Wait, so it's actually smoother for you guys?
in Rabadon. We serve the Cabal between nine fighting.
I think it's smoother. But I wonder if it's because of the monitor or just like something else, you know what I mean? Wait, what the fuck, guys? How'd you get the jump on him and still somehow die? Bro, this Ezreal's mad annoying. What the fuck? So you guys want me to keep it full screen, huh?
I will not know peace. I have accepted that.
Alright, here. Test, guys. Here's the middle lane. Here's my mouse. Okay, now we go borderless.
I was a student.
Alright, here's my mouse.
Now I am a teacher.
Here's a middle.
Far from home.
I think it's smoother. Well, today I learned, boys. But what's weird is, why is it smoother for you guys?
We must fight as one.
Hey, let me go back to borderless. We're just gonna play borderless for like 2 minutes, and you tell me if you guys notice the difference, okay? Ooh, what a hit! Oh, it's blurrier on borderless. That's so fucking weird.
The ink on my skin marks me as a rebel. As a
Are you guys fucking trolling me, or does it actually look better in full screen? So there's a noticeable difference when I go full screen. Wait, that didn't stun me? Why?
Even the mightiest may fall.
Okay, now we're going back to full screen, guys.
My command.
It's a different. It's the same, no difference.
Everyone's in.
Bro. Sounds like some of you guys are just like me. You see absolutely no fucking difference. Where the fuck is the Heisendonger? Why the fuck is Heimer not taking this? Fuck me. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for fucking coming, you dumb piece of shit. What? Alright. Oh shit, I just alt-tabbed. This is the downside to a full screen, boys. Spooter, are you listening right now? Ah, la, la.
Story. My scars are chapters. My ink is my legend.
Bro, the problem with full screen is it makes it so I can't alt-tab out and do other things while I'm trying to play League of Legends. The
struggle for freedom is never over.
Yeah, dude, don't try to fight people's mages and shit 1v1 because it's a waste of elixirs. You lose, if you fight them, you both lose the same amount of elixirs. If you don't fight them, you lose like a 1,000 for every 100,000 you kill.
Strike quickly.
I know, I want to play multiple games, guys. Yeah, I don't know why you guys are still sitting in barn. I have no idea why you guys are giving WM Joe the satisfaction of a war and a fight after they fucking did that stupid dirty 1v5 bullshit. Like, just just move on to another region and let them fucking sit there and suffer alone because nobody will be there to play with because they're fucking bitches and they're allied with everybody. Their ally list is so long that you have to scroll down to see everybody they're allied with. I just fucking let them sit there and play Sim Farm. Why even fight with them? Oh yeah, okay, if his mages are into mine, it's fine. Just go ahead and kill them if he, like, has mages into mine. But, I mean, don't go out and try to fight the mages if you see the mages, right? Yeah. Who does full screen? Apparently, it's more smooth, Fat High. Like, Fat High here. Fat High, look, okay? Are you watching Fat High? So, this is moving down the lane. Okay, move it up top. Okay, you watching? Okay. And now we're going back to borderless. Because we're not giving us satisfaction of beating Barnyard. Bro, like, them being bored because they have nothing to do is way better than, like, them sitting there and getting to raid you for free because you guys already lost. You already lost. They already 1v5'd you. It's fucking over. They won. They're little bitches. They won in a little bitchy way. But now, like, if you guys literally stop playing, all the money they spent for nothing, they're gonna get bored and they're gonna quit. That, like, there's no, like, you think that you're giving them a middle finger by continuing to play, but, like, they legitimately, they want you to continue playing, so they have something to do. Oh shit, I have no E. Like, if you don't play, that's worse than if you fight back. Like, nothing is more boring than when everybody quits. And then they got to realize that they're the reason the other people quit. And they're their own reason that they're not having fun.
An ally has been slain.
Move in the middle, you'll clip it. All right, you ready? Normal movement, okay. Me fighting the dragon, okay. All right, here we go. Borderless windows. All right, me fighting the dragon. Me moving in mid. There you go. That's a bad mentality. What do you mean it's a bad mentality? Legitimately, the way that you beat them is by quitting. It's like, okay, imagine you're playing a League of Legends game and the enemy goes AFK. Are you having fun? No. As simple as that.
Then make that wisdom your own.
Right? Like, later. They fucking dug their own graves. Let them dig it. You can literally go join SD. Like, if you want to beat them, you just quit. Because you can't beat them right now in the current state. You're just giving them more fun. Like, fuck that.
I gave my lifespan.
Just join SD and then come back for them later. If you really want to beat them, you join a different alliance. You don't fight them now. You're just letting them have fun off of you. It's fucking dumb.
Rampage. An ally has been slain.
So every last game you'll AFK league game. No, because a league game starts fair.
Double
Right?
kill.
There's no need to AFK a league game to make the enemy not have fun because all the league games start fair.
Has been slain.
But the difference is with a game like that is it is not fair gameplay. It's credit card. It's stupid alliances and shit like that. It's just the gameplay shit. There's no fair play there. If they beat us like one-on-one and we couldn't do it, you fight to the fucking death. Keep going. But the fact that they're doing 1v5 and they're fucking spending a fuck ton of money to do it, fuck them.
Your team has destroyed.
Let them kill the server. They're attacking fucking beginner players. They're literally killing... Dude, it's actually great. They're killing beginner players and making them quit. They're going to be in a dead server. Like... And it's great. It's amazing. No, don't let me die. Fucking Garen. To be honest, it was only a level 1 pass. It just... It completely just skews and fucks the entire game. Like, there's just no reason to not just join SD. And are you sure SD is actually going to help you? Like, at all? Like, here's what I predict happens. They come into the land and they poach all of our players, but they don't actually send any strong players to fight WMJO. If they do, you can come back and you say, you told me so. But I legitimately, they're not going to help you. Like, you'd think they will, but they won't. All right, who do we honor? Braum, my boy. In the meantime, you're just cucking yourself and giving them the entertainment value. Compared to me, like, dude, I'm not going to give them any satisfaction. I shit on them. I fucking raided the hell out of them. They fucking hate me. And I just quit. They can't get revenge on me. They can't do anything to me. I fucked them up and I beat them. GG. And I don't spend any more money. That's the most important part. The most important part is every time I log in just to fuck with them. Like, I'm not even, like, full playing. I just log in and I kill their gatherers and I go home, right? They spend another $20 to try and, oh, I need to get more cavalry so I can chase after him. Or I need to be a little bit stronger so he can come. I'm fucking them up. Full screen is smoother by 30%. Wild. I did not know that fat high. All right, no, don't kill the pandas. Why? What'd they say? But, like, think about it. I know it sounds kind of like loser mentality. But, like, if you're playing a pay-to-win game, and these people are such shitters that they're spending money to shit on you, are you just going to sit there and be their bitch and let them beat you over and over and over again at some, like, 10% chance you're going to get them back, which you won't. It's actually like 5%, 1%, because you're not going to spend money. Or do you just quit and you let them attack nobody? Like, imagine, why do games die? It's because the whales have nobody to kill. They get bored. They need somebody. Oh, you could just let them know it was somebody else, Spooter. It's fine. Like, okay, am I wrong here? Like, please, I would love to hear your guys' opinions. To me, okay, not wrong, but does my reasoning make sense? That people that go way out of their way and try to get a super unfair advantage on you are more hurt when you quit than when you fight back. It makes sense, right? You won't play a pay-to-win game in the first place? Well, good. Like, just imagine you're playing against somebody 1v1. You both spent no money. And then the guy starts losing, and he spends $50. Do you, like, go back and you're like, oh, I'll put my tail between my leg and, you know, maybe one day I'll get him? Or are you just like, well, fuck this shit, and you just quit? At that point, I even start playing a game? Because the game is fun up until that point. Yeah, no set of... You make them waste money and then you quit. Yeah, let's see Whale get beat by Grain Player. Like, the game was fun up until that point where it became completely unfair. And you know in the future it's going to be super pay to win against you. Just in my opinion, it's just... I don't know. If I was in your situation, I would join SD and I would get my revenge that way. I would not stay in Barn and let them have the satisfaction of raiding you over and over again. Let the people in SD that spent money fuck up the other people, and make sure they don't have any fun. Because that's how you win in the game, is by making sure the other people don't have fun. In that kind of game. In a perfect world, everybody has fun, right? That's in a perfect world. But in a pay-to-win game, only the guy that spent money has fun. Let's be honest here. Like, is it fun to attack their units and you just die? You're not a spender, right, AOD? You attack their units and you just die. That VIP charge like in Dragon Nest? Oof. VIP access, baby. Like, I'm not trying to hate on your fun. I'm just saying don't let them have fun. They don't deserve it. If you want to have fun and continue to play the game, do what's best for you to fuck them. Windows key? I am not pressing those keys, Loki. Do I read it? Yes, I do, Clay. Like, I hope you have fun. The game is fun. I think the game is fun. But I don't think it's worth letting the other people have fun, because it's not fun to you. It's not fun being a free-to-play player and having some dude say, well, I can't beat this guy, and then they just fucking spend $50 and they shit on your face, and you're like, oh, you know, I'll get him soon, and then you just let them keep shitting on your face. It's like, I don't know how to compare it. Maybe it's just like, maybe it's just my competitive nature. I don't know. I consider become a toothpick guy? Maybe. Ain't pay to win games, bound to fail. I don't know. I think Call of Dragons does okay-ish. I don't know. The thing is, I love Call of Dragons. It's such a good game. Like, honestly, like, we lost 5v1, which is lame as fuck, but, you know, alliances are a thing. But, like, once we lose that 5v1, I already know it's going to turn into a situation where you have to spend a bunch of money to fight each other. Like, it wouldn't be such a big deal if we lost a 5v1 and then we build up to be equal level and then we go at it again. But it's not like that. We lost a 5v1. The enemies know that we're stronger than them. They're going to start spending money because they want to get revenge on us, and I don't want to spend any more fucking money on that game. Ain't worth it. It's just legitimately not worth it. We buy a skin and Google offered you a $5 discount. Nice. I didn't answer your league-related question. I didn't even see it, bro. Yeah, I'm like scrolling up and I still don't see it. You should just ask it again. Like, again, like AOD, I am not hating on your style at all. If that's what you want to do, you want to do it. My style is different. I don't want to give them any satisfaction. Oh, yeah, there's kick as well. Yeah. Second, if they ban Yi. Yeah, they're probably not going to ban Yi. If they do, I'll just dodge. I mean, that's exactly what's going to happen. You're going to merge eventually. I mean, are they raiding you in Barn right now? Like, just imagine. If they're raiding you guys, imagine the satisfaction they're getting out of that. I'm hoping they're not getting any satisfaction out of raiding Farm. I don't understand how they're sitting there killing noobs and they're happy about it. It's insane. Like, why? Like, why are they doing that? Like, dude, the funny part is, you guys remember that jittery guy that came in the other day? He was a part of our alliance, and he got mad at us because we're raiding a different people that were the same power level as us that took our spot and were at war with us on day one. He was mad we're not doing enough growing. Why are you raiding people and trying to get their people to join you? And now this motherfucker is killing our viewer alliance, where like all the new players are that like barely know how to play the game, barely played it, they didn't spend any money. He's in there fucking raiding them now. What a fucking, what is it? And I called him a hypocrite before that. You don't know me is what he said. I'm not a hypocrite. It's like, all right.
Good to know.
Huh. And he just keeps spending money. Like, they're all noobs. They don't do anything, and he's spending money. Crazy. Oh, yeah, he's going hard on that, huh? Wait, did you kill his cavalry? Yeah, he's trying to get enough tier 4 cavalry that he doesn't have to run away from you anymore.
My blade is yours.
Yeah, you don't know me. What game? We're talking about Call of Dragons. Yeah, I'm talking about the pinned comment guy. Dude, he's like, he's doing the most stupid shit. I quit. I already quit. I log in every once in a while and I just go kill some people. I give my account to Spooter. He's killing people for me. Because that game's not worth it. I figure, you know, I spent a bunch of money on it. I might as well make their lives a living hell for as long as I can. And dude, they're still spending money to try and chase me when I'm like, I'm not even active anymore. It's insane. This is like, I don't know what this is called. It's not an orange. It's like a smaller orange. I don't know what this is. I don't know. I don't know if it's tangerine. Should I have a weird girl come over? Is it free to play? No. I'll change my answer to yes if they pay me to play it again. It's a good fucking game, though. I don't know if it's a tangerine. Mind you of when your teacher shit on you in chess club and made you not want to play again. Huh. All right, YouTube, I got to restart the stream, homies. Be ready. Fuck, my game's in full screen mode. Ayo. Killing machine. Should I save elixirs? No, I don't care, Spooter. If you want to keep going, brother. And, all right, be right back, YouTube gang. I'm restarting.